What's up, everybody? Anybody here? So, coffee time. I don't know how many people are going to get here, but it's early. I'm trying to play some something that's not going to get me in trouble. $77. Rod, what's up, man? I'm going to try to play. I guess that's a good upbeat song, but I'm probably going to get copyrighted for that. I have to look for some Live Dead. Yeah. Ay. Now they're showing me all full concerts. They're not going to show me songs. That's a 78 version. And we could do that. That's fine. Oh, it's totally not even hooked up. Can't win today. Oh, come on. Thank you. You want MIA? Yeah. Yeah, I see that happening. Yeah. Is he starting to head back? What's he doing? Or is he still recording? I gotta change my pump. Ooh-wee. This feel is killing me. Oh, shucks. Not $1 million. Love you so. I could change it in an hour. Don't let go. What's up, Ray? How's it going, man? Yeah, it was raining a little this morning here as well. Temperature, I do not know. Temperature, we got 61 here. Don't let go. I was going to try to find a couple of songs from Fort Lauderdale over the past couple of days because Bob Weir and Wolf Brothers were playing there. So let me try to look for that. I'm gonna go. So that's the 28th. That's the 27th. That's the 28th. Stop $1,000,000. And so I got very little. I want to do the 27th. 12, 27, 24. Big River. Days Between. Jack Straw. Love Light. Desolation Row. There's Music Never Stops. I think that's the first. Let me see what I can. All right, here they're all coming on stage. There they go. So there's more members, but it's almost exactly like Dead and Company. The only person that's missing is Mickey Hart because Jay Lane is there. Jay Lane's on drums. Bob Weir's there. Jeff, the keyboardist, is there. The only one that's not there is Oteil Burbridge. Oh boy, I'm not keeping up with the comments. But then was talking about going different directions for an overnight ride, so I kind of music goes there. So I think this is going to be Music Never Stops. But they like jam warm up kind of for a little bit. Hey Brainy, what's up? Oh, I gotta turn off the hold on. That. So you guys can hear the music. That's awesome. Oh, Mr. Gregory. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Mr.
I
Gregory.
wondered how long it's going to take you to notice. You're off a long while, then. All right.
There some existing members of the Dead are playing by Bob Weir, basically. Bob Weir's playing in Fort Lauderdale over the next couple of nights. He's playing New Year's Eve. So I'm playing some songs out of the past couple shows. The 27th, the 28th. And last night would be the 29th, I guess. They played every night. And they're going to play tonight, and they're going to play New Year's Eve as well. They're supposed to have a New Year's Eve thing at Bo Diddley Park. I don't know if I'm going to go, but I may just stay home. 7 weeks. I just don't like the fact that everyone's going to be drinking and driving. Like, I'm not going to be, but everyone else is going to be.
Yeah. Yeah. It might not be your fault.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, is just staying home.
That's what we're going to do.
Wouldn't be the first time. Hey, John, what's up, man? Fireworks. This is the time. Everybody's dancing. I don't know. These tickets were kind of cheap. I mean, if you wanted to be on the floor or up close, they were like $200, but I don't know. I didn't even look for New Year's Eve ticket prices. I'm sure those are way out of control. I'm curious to what they cost. I have a Ticketmaster app. I can see what they cost. We'll save it one. Ticketmaster. In hand. The music takes away. This is the fire.
One of these things that won't be long. Yep.
Testing it out, Mr. Gregory?
Yeah, I'm trying to test the new mic out. I want to get out about 11 o'clock, but I just want to be sure I got audio.
Yeah, you're running a test?
Yeah.
Is that the 10 or is that a different one?
That's the 9.
That's the 9?
That's the 9. Yeah, that's the 9. I just want to be sure I got good audio before I take off. I ordered a couple microphones, but I probably won't have them until late this afternoon. We'll get out about 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Go make the last video and the first video. Last video 24, the first video of 25.
25, yeah. So let me see. The 31st. Let's see what these ridiculous prices of tickets are for that concert. If there's any left. I'm curious. Oh, they're not bad. Balconies. So switch to map. So there's no general admission. That's what they're telling me. So 275 for the closest tickets. That's ridiculous. That's 480.
Oh, that's got good sound. GoPro, turn off. I
I
got
want
good
the
audio.
That's ridiculous. You got your coffee, Mr. Gregory?
I done had it. I've been up since 5 o'clock.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I have not been up since the 5 o'clock. I got up at like 8, 7.
Hey, Rod.
Take care, Brady. Tell Keith Bob I said hello.
John.
See, they got balcony. Yeah, they're out of their minds, man. They want $80 for a ticket.
Wow.
Row N.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks worth of groceries.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's how I got to start looking at things myself.
And I don't have $4 in my bank account, so I'm just wondering what they're. I thought there would be more money, to be honest, because it's New Year's Eve.
I learned years ago the best place to be at midnight is at home.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're right. Because
About 30 years ago, a friend of mine got killed by a drunk driver on at I think it was like 1:30 in the morning on New Year's Eve.
That's horrible.
Yeah. And then of course, you know, my dad, my real dad, he got killed by a drunk driver, so
That's crazy.
well, where's Moto at? I see.
I think Moto's trying to rest. His poor throat, his voice.
Yeah, I know he don't feel good.
Yeah.
Hey Ray, what's up, buddy?
Rod says you look very distinguished. 3, Ray. Ray Moto Light's been up since 3. Tire fix this morning.
Rob said it's 1:20 a.m. New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve morning, yeah. Wow.
Morning. 1:30 a.m.
I can't believe Jimmy Carter died. I mean, I
He's
can.
100 years old.
I know. But like, we've been waiting for Jimmy Carter to die for like 2 years already.
Yeah, but guess what? He died happy. You know why? Because
Yeah.
he wasn't no longer the worst president we ever had. He's the third worst.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that because there might be people out there that love Jimmy Carter.
I just thought he was a good humanitarian.
He was. He was a good guy. He wasn't much on being a president, but he was a good guy.
Yeah. His heart was in the right place. He may not have been the most recognized or best president in the world, but you know,
he's done a lot of. He did
a lot. Yeah.
I got to actually meet him a couple of times.
Did you? No kidding.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out about 10:30, 11 o'clock.
I'm gonna go ride. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ride and make some footage and yada yada yada. You know, might ride down to the dealer and see what's happening down there.
12:20.
Yeah, my wife reminded me last night. Thursday is her birthday.
Thursday.
Yeah,
That's the first.
I was aggravating her. I said, "Well, I ain't gonna be here." She said, "Where you going?" I said, "I'm gonna ride down to Florida." She's not on my birthday. You're not. If you do,
No,
don't
you're
come
not.
back.
Don't come back.
Don't come back.
Yeah, so she's on the 2nd or 3rd. What the hell's Thursday? I gotta look at the calendar.
Thursday is the 2nd.
Okay, the 2nd.
Yeah, Wednesday's the 1st.
All right.
1, 4, 5, 6,
The
7.
3rd.
Hey, Pooter Brown.
Together. July, just keep trucking on. The mainstream. The mainstream.
Talking sick.
Typical daydream. Now, let's see what tomorrow brings.
Hey, Thomas, good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon, or late night. I can't remember where Thomas is.
Thomas is South Carolina, North Carolina.
Okay, that's right. I can't remember nothing, man.
What's up, Buck?
Oh, good. Buck Brown. Brown
What's
chicken.
up, wife?
Oh, good God.
Yeah. North Carolina, Greensville.
Yeah, he's in green.
That's what it is, yeah. Yeah, Moto doesn't have to work today. So he can sleep in and rest his vocal cords.
Yeah, he was sounding bad the other night.
And then I looked at the schedule and I saw that he didn't have one scheduled. So I wanted to let him sleep, but I also wanted to know if he was doing one or not. So I texted him, like, sorry so early, but are you doing one? He's like, no. I'm like, all right, I'm going to do one.
Yeah, he's just not feeling great.
I was like, rest, go to bed.
I think I've decided when I buy another camera, I'm going to buy the DJI 4.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they have less issues. I mean, they have their issues, but they got less issues than the GoPro does. I don't think I'm going to buy another GoPro. Even though everything I got is for a GoPro.
I mean, I like the 9s, and the 9s are cheap.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna do. From the street, like a bowling pin. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Yeah. I'm pretty shocked.
It's supposed to be about 65 here this afternoon.
Dense fog advisory right now.
Hell, I need to
And the lights all shining on me.
put me some beard conditioner in. Look, I got damn streak down through there. My dip been running down.
Yeah, the high today is supposed to be 72. The high is supposed to be 58. I don't believe that.
If it was a little warmer out there, I would go ahead and look. It's 45 right now. I go orange juice ride.
What ride?
The orange juice ride down to the Florida Welcome Center and get me some orange juice and come back home. I like doing that during the summertime. The scenery is better.
Yeah.
Everybody's wrapped up this time of year.
Yeah, Moto needs to rest his vocal cords, bro. There he is.
Hey, Moto.
What's up, Moto?
Good morning, Moto. Good morning, Moto. Good morning, Moto.
That's awesome, Rod. That's great. I'm glad you got to meet up with Dave.
It gripes my butt that I've lost that darn SD card.
Oh, they're so damn small, Mr. Gregory.
Yeah, I know. I pulled it out of the tin while I was fooling with it. Now it's gone. I think I might have accidentally knocked it in the floor and probably swept it up. That was a 256. That was a good SD card.
You gotta find that. You gotta look in. You're gonna have to look in the garbage for that.
Yeah, it's gone. I mean,
Oh.
yeah, the garbage has been taken out.
Working. I want to know why my mouse isn't working. Do I need to charge this thing? I think that's what I may need to have to do. I may have to charge the freaking mouse because it's not working.
That's till about 11 o'clock. I'm going to go make a video.
Are you going to ride to Florida?
No, I ain't riding to Florida. Okay. If it was warmer where I could leave like right now, I probably would, but I'm going to wait till probably Friday. I might ride Friday. I might go see Sick on Friday and come back a couple months.
Yeah, man. I don't. Oh, trucking. Oh.
I got you, Ray. Oh man, it did get up. I gotta go somewhere and start sticking stickers, man. I got 1,000 stickers. I gotta start sticking somewhere.
Yeah. I think my house is taking a crap because it's out of power. Because it's like so delayed. I gotta plug it.
Well, maybe it's a good thing I don't find that SD card because it could have been corrupt too. Reading my 10 quit working.
Yeah, that's right.
I would probably be afraid to try to put it in another camera. Because that can happen also.
Maybe you could put the SD card in a computer and wipe it.
Well, I had to find it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I still need to make darn mail call, man. I got like 5 things I need to do a mail call on. Might do that tomorrow. Huh? For what? Katie, you're sick, baby. I mean, don't worry about it. I know it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I bought a whole box of windscreen covers. They so small they won't even. They're useless.
Oh, really?
Heck yeah.
Hear me
Amazon.
right. I'ma try to raise me better. Not. His mama tried. What is it? You
275.
low?
No. 275.
Oh, okay.
But I just took a shot, so ain't gonna be long. I have to get some more, another $25.
What's up, Rob? How are you, man? Good to see you. Mama tried to raise me better. But Mama tried.
My favorite version is Johnny.
Oh. Tell you one thing. This is going to be the first New Year's Eve I'm out of weed.
Yeah, it'd be a good time to give it up.
No, I don't know about that.
Look
Oh,
at the
that's what I
money you
was going to
save.
do. I was going to look at my Walgreens prescriptions that I also can't afford to get.
Be cheaper if you just grow it. Be cheaper, you just grow it yourself.
Yeah. I don't have patience for that, though. Everything's ready. Sensors, transmitter, Coppola, Santal, Humor, insulin. The only thing that should cost money is the insulin. It should be like $11. Yeah, it's $11.20. Yeah. I don't know if I have. I don't even know if I have that on a credit card. I don't think I have. No. That happened. That's gonna have to wait. Hurry up and wait. Sounds like somebody. Ray. What's up, Ray? What happened, Ray?
Yes, I'm from Denmark.
Like
Can I sing a song
black.
for you?
I am not on top of the comment.
Can I sing a song for you?
Can I sing a song for you? Oh my goodness, I can't.
I think he was going to kind of try to sway the dance with these pants around his knees. Man, I'm already.
I couldn't believe that.
Had to get out in the driveway, which I have a gravel driveway. It's a loop driveway, you know, where you can pull in one way and go out the other. Got a big oak tree that's about 500 years old in the middle of it. It's huge, man. You can't even get 3 people's arms around it. Wow. And I had to get out in the gravels with a big floor jack. I had to call my daughter's boyfriend, said, hey, because he works for the county. And I'm like, bring me a floor jack, man. You got one? He's like, yeah. So he brought it over last night. I wasn't going to do it yesterday with all the rain. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I got a little sniffle. I think everybody's getting sick. But
everybody's getting sick through.
So 6 o'clock this morning, I was out there getting that tire off, and I just put it on jack and put a brick under it or a block, and I just leave it sitting up, and then I run down to the old tire barn. Had the guy to patch it this morning. I had a patch kit, and my wife said, you got a patch kit, right? I said, yeah. She said, I said, I was going to take it to Doug's tire barn. She said, well, I don't want to come out of work and it's sitting on a flat. And I said, then why'd you ask if I had a patch kit? I said, I was going to take it to the tire barn. I said, I was going to take it to have the tire dude to fix it. You know, I wasn't going to try it myself. The only reason I carry a tire repair kit is if I'm out somewhere and I absolutely have to do it myself. You know, I've plugged one before and it was just a screw, but these tires, I just bought a brand new set of tires and put on her car like 3 weeks ago. So, and it always sucks because when you get new tread like that, it picks up everything. And when you go through the dump, places like that, it wants to pick up, you know, and that's the good thing about having your daughter's boyfriend working for the county. I'm like, hey, I need my driveway salted and scraped, you know, so he comes through and salts it. And he brings me big 5-gallon buckets of big rock salt, that good salt, you know, and
sweet, the good.
And he just doesn't work for the county. He runs his own lawnmower service and stuff like that. And but so it's like free yard mows, you know. I'm gonna put him through work. If he's gonna date my daughter, I'm gonna abuse him. No, I always offer to pay him. I'm like, here, man, here's like $50. He's like, no, don't, you know, because I've got a pretty big yard. I got 5 acres, but it's probably a good 2 acres of yard that he mows. And
that's a lot.
I've push mowed it for 12 years, and because I always wanted I've always wanted to exercise. I got one of those Cub Cadet. It's a pull mower. It's a self pull, and you walk behind it in a 0 turn. It's not like the sitting ones. It's you walk behind it and it pulls it, and it's a 0 turn. It's a Cub Cadet, pretty expensive. And I've got the big Cub Cadet weed eater and all that, and I've done it for like 12 years. But as I've got older, do what?
How wide is?
I can't. You're breaking up.
How wide the?
I mow it every week. I don't like high grass. I like my yard to be cut neat and nice.
Yeah, but what kind of width you cut it?
Oh, with my mower?
Yeah, 42.
His is a just a standard 0 turn, probably a 40-something inch, maybe 50.
Yeah,
he has a business, so it's probably bigger, you know.
Yeah.
Now my Cub Cadet little push or pull mower, 0 turn pull, it ain't but just probably, what do they usually have? What's a small one? 28, 30, 36, something like that. Yeah, something 36. Like that. So yeah. And that's just walking back and forth in straight lines on my whole property because I like my yard to look evenly and lined out, you know. So I don't like to do, you know, I don't want someone to look at my yard and see, oh, look, you can tell that it's choppy or it's been, the lawnmower's been running through it, you know, in turns and all that. Like I got sections of my yard, my front yard, I'll mow one way only. And then my side yard, I will cut diagonally only. And then my backyard runs so far, so huge. I cut it just one way. I walk one way, cut, turn around, walk one way back, cut. You know what I mean? Some people break it up in little squares and cut, you know, and then cut, you know, like 3-4 squares. I don't.
Yeah, I like doing the whole length.
I like doing the whole length one way and then turn around and come straight back.
Yeah. So, I cut grass maybe once a month.
Really? No, I do it every week, man.
I'm so far off the road. They see my grass, they ain't got no business here.
Oh, well, I'm right on I'm on a main park road highway. And I'm actually on the corner of a road and then the main highway park road.
Okay.
So I like to keep it neat. I've got like 4 acres of woods or 3 acres of woods in the 2 acres of land, house and stuff. So
we got 5 here.
I mean, it's not bad, but the woods suck because it's all straight down like that, and the trees are all grown up. But you go in it, it all goes down to a straight point down at the bottom, and so you can't do nothing with it. You can't, you know. We've run tractors through there to bush hog. We got trails where we try to go through as much as we can and bush hog some of it out. That's closer to the yard, but other than that, we just let the deers live down there because there's a puddle of water that stays, you know, pretty much year round. And I'll go down there and watch deer, and they'll be just laid around the water hole, and they just live down there. I'll sit and watch. I let my little girls, as they was growing up, they'll sit on the back deck, and we just watch the little fawns come up with the mothers, and they eat out. I got a couple of crab apple trees, and they'll just eat out, the crab apples and off of the ground. And we just watch the little fawns. And now I've shot a couple back, 4 or 5 years ago. But now if I get a deer, I go out somewhere else. But they just live in the woods there. No one ever bothers them, so we just leave them be. So
yeah, I think. I went to the store one morning to get some coffee. We used to feed them out here, but I got too costly.
Yeah, it does. You go to Tractor Supply, deer feed's high.
Yeah, come in so I come back home. It's about 7:30. I pulled back in the yard. Had 19 out there.
Oh Lord, that'd been nice to see.
Really,
like that'd have been pretty to say,
Yeah, I got a 5-point buck chasing the does around here. I got him on camera. I was out there doing a live one day.
Well, do you like to trophy them, or do you just like to eat them?
I used to hunt. I just got where I like watching them more now.
That's me. As I get older, it's like I just want to watch them play in the yard. I don't even want to shoot them no more. Like I get
last one I got is right there.
Oh, okay, yeah. My first deer was a button buck. We thought it was a doe. I shot it in some tree line or power lines. I was about 75 yards away. I was like 11 years old, and I was using a 30-30. One shot, one kill.
Yeah, last place I hunted, we had a lot of coyotes. It'd be good to see a decent deer.
Yeah,
and it's Hancock County, and the bucks have got to be at least 4 points on one side, and all we had was spikes and button heads, and then the year I got out, they got some trappers in there and trapped. I reckon not all the coyotes, but enough of them, and then everybody started to put on Facebook all the nice bucks they were shooting. I said, son of a gun.
We've got so much. The last good one I got was a 16. I think it was a 14. Well, I would have considered it 16. The other guy said 14 because it had a couple of little knobs, If I can find that picture, I got
right here
on Facebook. But yeah, like if I want deer meat, we have a guy that processes it for us, everything real good, we got that little little bitty deer.
Maybe it's my fucking answer that.
This year we got that little bitty one. My little nephew, he shot a little baby, or not a baby. It was about 70 pounds,
Yeah.
And he'd been itching to shoot there
for a minute.
And I told him not to shoot it. And we were packing up and going back to the truck. We were packing up.
Thanks, Rob. No worries.
And there she come out. And I said, there she is. She come walking up behind us about 30 feet. And he pulled his bow out and shot that deer. And it went right through the face. And it went all the way through the head and face. And she dropped right there. I said, dude, you shouldn't even shot it. I said, go over there and pick that damn deer up, because she was little. And I was like, you're itching too much to shoot a deer, because he'd been wanting one all year. And he'd seen some, but he didn't have a shot. So.
Okay.
So, but, we have a person that does, he processes meat, not just deer meat, but meat, and he packages it for us. And we, it's around about $100 a deer, but he does it all good. I mean, perfect. It's packaged right, sealed, everything. And we put it in our deep freeze. I still got probably 3 or 4 hams in my deep freeze and all kinds of ground deer meat. And I mean, I love making deer burgers on my Blackstone and shit. Oh man.
Yeah. Well, we process our own. I brought 3 home one weekend. I was told to never bring 3 deer home again.
What was that? About 200 pounds of meat?
Yeah, I had both my daughters. They were that old hand grinder making hamburgers.
Yeah.
Me and Katie cutting it up. They was grinding it, and we even had
job,
friends over.
It's a job. Well, my nephew, he never skinned one. This is like the second one he's ever shot. And I'm like, dude, you're going to gut it. I'm not doing this for you. You shot it when I told you not to, because it was little. So I sit right there with him and I showed him. I didn't do it. I told him exactly how to do it and was pinpointing out what to do and what not to do. And I made him gut it. And he wanted to keep the urine sac, which, he kept that. And I sit there and watched him and I explained to him how to do all that. And he had a hatchet and I showed him, here, where this is where you cut the legs. This is where you cut and all that. And he sit there and he's like, now I'm going to take it to this other guy because he's a mason too, and he's got his own smoking truck. It's a food truck. He smokes meat, so he was smoking. He was going to smoke the whole deer for him, and I said, good luck. I said I wouldn't do it, but I said I like smoked meat, but
that's too much. A whole deer.
I said I'd rather cut it up and freeze it and have it to eat on for later. So. I mean,
I know me and Katie, we take camper. I had a spot where everybody had campers, but we're going to stay first 2 weeks, and I always manage to shoot a little deer, and we before we go home, we don't eat it all. I love taking the back straps and marinating them.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Put them on the grill.
I like the guy that I have do mine. He'll do them butterfly, the butterfly style.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. And I'm telling you, it's just my daughters, they love. That's the only part of the deer they'll eat is the back strap. Unless I make them a burger because they know it's like grease free. Like hamburger meat is so fatty and greasy. But I take a deer burger and put it on the Blackstone. There's no grease or nothing, man. There's nothing.
Yeah.
We make tacos out of it and everything.
Deer meat, best healthy meat. Ain't no fat or nothing in it.
Well, goat. I love eating goat meat. A lot of people don't like it, but it's no fat. It doesn't produce grease. I worked at a goat farm for a couple of years, and let me tell you, it was wild. But I didn't drink the goat milk because I don't drink milk, but I sure eat the goat burgers and stuff. And I tell you, man, they some good meat. I think they're like a first or second cousin to deer, so it's not much of a difference.
We do a lot of summer sausage too.
Yeah. How do you do it though? What do you add?
I have that done.
Okay, I was going to say
I don't do that myself.
You can mess that up real quick.
Yeah,
if you're not careful.
Yeah, you can ruin some good meat, but
and that's why we pay like $100 per deer. For the guy to package it because he's using his packaging, his machines, his place.
Yeah.
Not his house. He has a actual.
Well, that's pretty good because around here it's like almost $200 now.
Huh? No, it may because we know him. I don't know.
We know deer meat, most expensive meat you can have. You add everything up.
Yep. Well,
Get in the club, your dues, and of course you got to have all this. You know how it is.
Yeah. It ain't
hamburger costs you $1,000
and 10 times worse for you.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's like 15, 16 bucks, $18 for a slab of hamburger meat that is what? 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 4 pounds? I think 1 pound or half a pound's like $8 or something, $7.
Our little local store up here, we got a local guy that raises cows and butchers them and all, and he sells the meat in the little local store up here in the cooler, and that's all we buy anymore because it's grass fed. It ain't like the junk you can buy and can't eat hamburger meat from the grocery store and it hurts your gut. This stuff don't because it ain't got all that crap in it.
Yeah, I was going to say, my little brother, he has a farm in Kentucky, and that's what he does, raises cattle. And he's told me many times, look, if you want one of these, $500, and I'll take it and, I'll have it processed and cut up and, and packaged and all that for you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not bad, $500 for a whole cow.
No.
That's my brother, so it'd probably be more than that if it was somebody else. But
compared to what the prices are in the store.
Yeah. And I love steaks and stuff, but I have kids, so we're not sitting here buying steaks and grilling out every other night. You know what I mean? We're eating pork chops. We love pork chops. My kids love pork chops. and we eat a lot of fish, shrimp, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Healthy.
yeah.
I love fish. I love catfish. I love it. Any way you want to grill it, you want to bake it, you want to
Yeah.
deep fry it, batter it. I don't care. I will
Yeah.
eat it. I will eat seafood. I don't give a crap what anybody says. I love it, and it's the best there is, in my opinion. Fish and seafood, and I like wild, like deer meat and stuff like that.
Well, good
It's
day,
10
everybody.
times better than hamburger meat, or like even pork. In my opinion, like elk and stuff like that is like healthier wise for you than some of
Be
the other
safe,
meats.
Moto.
Chicken is okay, but it's not that really. It ain't that healthy for you. I mean, they put so much stuff in those chickens.
Yeah, we eat a lot of pork tenderloin. Katie can put it in the crock pot.
What's Moto doing? He said he's
He's
making.
running, they gave him like 15 minutes to come to the VA for his yearly checkup. So
Oh, well, you better get
Wow.
there, buddy. Go get you stuff.
now
took
he's
care of.
running.
Well, get you stuff took care of, buddy. Hey, I forgot how to put certain things in playlists. Do I have to go to my studio to do that again? To make a playlist?
I think you can make it in your
I'm
regular.
in my channel, but I forget. Or do I manage videos? Is that what I do? Have to manage videos? Okay.
You could create a playlist or
You
whatever.
talking about on your channel? Making a playlist on your channel?
I've got 3 playlists. I think I figured it out. I have to manage videos, I think.
Yeah, just go to your studio and
save to
get
playlist.
the video you want. And
okay, save to playlist.
It'll say add to, and I know I got my motovlog playlist and my camping playlist.
Well, I have my Daytona playlist of just some Daytona videos. I ain't transferred everything over there yet because I haven't been into that playlist for a long time. So,
of course, I've moved everything from my auto repair playlist on my.
Do we make it private or public? Public.
Public.
Okay.
I transferred all my repair videos over to my new channel.
Good. That should help a lot, shouldn't it?
You know.
Yeah. So what I will do now is, okay.
This thing's such a pain in the ass sometimes.
That's weird.
There it is.
So if I go to save, okay, save to playlist, push the one I want. Why? Okay, it checks it, but it's not saying move, save, or move. What? That's weird. Ugh, that's stupid crap. Save to
I mean, even if you click on your video, even if you click on your videos, the 3 dots, you can add. You can save the playlist.
But what I'm doing is I'm sitting here and I clicked it in to the playlist where it says, you know, which playlist I want it to save to. Well, I don't know if it'll show it. Okay. I clicked that one, Raise Shorts, but now it won't do nothing from there. It just sits there. Like it should say, or, you know, continue.
No, scroll up and you see done at the bottom.
Yeah, it's not doing it though. It's not saying done. I don't know why it's not going in there.
Yeah, as soon as you hit playlist, you should be able to scroll up and hit done.
I don't know if it's my internet because of these storms we've had all night. It actually thundered and lightning and stormed here bad. I mean, it was raining like cats and dogs. It was thundering and lightning, and I was like, dude, it's like 52 degrees. That's when we get bad weather. That's when we get like hail and different things like that.
Yeah, it comes through here
this time of year.
When did the storm come through?
If you're on YouTube Studio, I can pretty much all your videos at once and have it done in a snap. Okay, Moto, I'll try it.
Well, good. Well, Saturday tonight. I think Saturday night. That big front came through here.
Probably. It was through here. It had come through here bad. the winds was up to like 50-mile-an-hour gusts, and but then we had another system come through last night. So
Okay. And where you at?
I'm in East Tennessee.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
So,
not on the I'm not like on, way over by the Dragon. I'm about, I don't know, 2 hours from the Dragon, I guess. Maybe a
yeah, you
little
probably
less if
got
I
what
go
we got.
certain ways. I'm on the Kentucky-Tennessee border. I'm up north of Tennessee.
Okay.
Like 20 minutes
That's
is all
right.
we need.
It's hard to remember where
I
everybody's
know.
at.
Hey, I couldn't tell you where half these people in the side chat where they're from. I'm serious. I couldn't.
Yeah, that's about the way that front
I
went.
know you're in Georgia or you're in Georgia. No, Alabama, right? Georgia.
Atlanta.
And the reason I know that is because my daughter lives there, and my granddaughter and her husband, and my brother lives in Georgia. So I remember that because I always put something, I connect something that I've connected to that state with. 6 in Florida because I've lived in Panama City Beach. I go to Florida. I got good friends in Florida. My dad lived in West Palm for 20 years. I connect 6 to Florida. Virginia, Motobomb, Virginia Beach. Been there vacation. I connect him with Virginia Beach. John, I didn't even know which state he was in till the other day. I didn't know he was in Ohio. So, okay, if I go into YouTube Studios, how do I get it to go to create?
Are you going in on your phone?
Yeah.
You go in YouTube Studios on your phone, go there where it says content.
Oh, okay. I see that now. Let me make sure it's saying I didn't even create that, which I did. I created that playlist, but it's not saying it. It's just saying the 3
so if
playlists.
You click content and go hit one of your videos.
Stupid ass phone. Okay, content. Let's see. Shorts. I'm trying to move my shorts into one.
Okay. Well.
Okay. So share video, edit, save device, play video, delete.
Yeah. Okay. You click on your. You got your up like this.
No, it's different. Okay, I went into it. So click on it. Okay, now I'm at where you're at. So
I want to know why.
You hit the pencil. See the pencil
up at the top of the screen. Yeah. Okay.
Hit your pencil, then right down almost at the bottom it says playlist.
Oh, okay. Raise shorts. Okay.
And you hit playlist, it'll ask you which one do you want to go to.
Okay, I see.
Put it on shorts, then at the bottom it should say done.
Okay, I see what you're doing. See, I learn something every day, man. Because I don't. Okay, let's see. Raise shorts, done. See, a minute ago, it wasn't. I was in my channel and it wouldn't say done. It was just saying click which one, and I kept doing it.
Yeah, that's the way you have to do it. So you got it now.
But I still have to save it. You know what I mean? It still has to be saved.
Yeah, you have to go back up and hit save.
Yeah.
The black save button.
Yeah. So that's pretty simple. Thanks.
Just give me 1 second. I need to use the camera as a mirror.
Do what?
I need to use the camera as a mirror.
Oh, I got you.
Dude, that looks painful, man. Like it's
No, what you're going to hear next is painful.
Oh, that break the skin?
No, it will in a second.
We never know how much someone else is going through.
Ah!
Ooh! Yeah, that sounded like someone just, that like grinded my bone.
Yep.
Man.
Oh, hold on.
You got to be used to that, though, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I could get used to stuff like that. I guess I could because I've had so many surgeries and so many needles pokes and through life and IVs and shit. I've got used to when I go to the doctor, I expect to get a blood drawn or shots or, everything. Everyone's like, I go every 6 months for my yearly checkup or, what. I'm like, dude, I go every month. Or, yearly checkups is every 3 months. It's not it's every 3 months for my regular doctor to check everything. but I go every month to get a pint of blood drawn. So it's like, dude, I go through a lot. I'm used to it since day one, man. Since day one.
I used to go every 3 months for my checkup. The only reason I went is the only way I could get my medicine.
Oh, yeah.
She put me on that over-the-counter Novolin insulin, and I don't need the prescription. I'm like, well, what do I need you for?
Exactly. But yeah, it was like since I was born, since day 2, I had my first open heart surgery.
That's crazy, bro.
And then like it was 2 days old, and then I was 6 months old, had my second one. 5th grade, I fell out of my chair with a heart attack. By the time I was 17, I had my 3rd surgery. And time I was 25, I had my 4th heart surgery.
Damn, man.
That's insane. And they're cracking.
They called me a blue baby when I was born. They could poke needles in my feet and blood would not come out or nothing. I weighed 11 pounds. I was 25 inches long. I was a big baby, 24, 25 inches long. I was huge. I had to live in Vanderbilt Hospital for the first 5 years of my life. I was so big and my eyes was so dark brown and everything. The nurses, I'm not trying to laugh, make a joke, but the nurses would call me chocolate eyes with thunder thighs because I was so fat. And they got to know the family so much. My mother, because she wasn't going nowhere. She had 4 other kids. You know, I was the baby, and she's living, you know, basically living in the hospital with me because she's not going to leave her son, you know. And this is 1980 now. So you got to think technology was good, but not that good. I mean, they literally had to put me in. My dad and mom has told me that they literally had the technology back then. They had to draw all my blood out of my body because they had to take my heart completely out of my body to do the work on it on a table. And the doctors had to do this. They literally had to put my body in a biofreeze room to keep my cells and everything from dying and deteriorating until they got done repairing my heart and doing all kinds of work and then put it back in me. And my mom said the doctor worked on me for like 3 hours to get me back. And they kept telling him, you know, no. And he was like, no, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I can do this. And he kept on for like 3 hours until he got my heart working again and got me going again. And it was called a transposition of the great arteries and valves. And I did not think they had to go in and create new valves and arteries and different things and move around and take my heart completely out, put my blood back in me, do another cleaning, all kinds of stuff. Had to, like I said, I've been through the ringer, you know. So
sounds like it.
Yeah, and every one of them said I wouldn't live to be 6 months old. Then 18, then I get to 18. Oh, he won't live to be 10. Oh, he won't live to see 18. He'll need a new heart before he's 18. Well, what they didn't know is God's power is different from just scientists, you know, doctors. And I love doctors. I love doctors. I don't diss doctors. They saved my life. They took care of me with my health conditions. I believe in certain science. I believe in certain medicines, but not all. Yeah. Oh, he won't live to be 40. Well, okay. I'm 44. I've outlived everyone they ever said that, you know, I wouldn't live. So, and that's because of the grace of God, in my opinion, because yes, they can only do so much with surgeries, but my heart will never be completely repaired and done because it's like twice the size on one side and, you know, where it's wore out over the years and got bigger and different things. So,
Ray, did they have to crack your chest every time?
Oh yeah, my whole chest bone's been completely opened up. And
time or just only sometimes?
One time.
One time, okay.
And then when the second surgery, I got a scar. The second surgery, I got a scar going from right here all the way to the middle of my back where they went in this side on the second surgery. So when I look at you, I'm crooked, like my body skin where they had to pull it back and everything. And right here, I got a scar goes from here all the way down. My skin is completely, you know, it's not even like.
Yeah.
You know.
That's how dog I found it.
What, a pot of gold?
No.
My
SD card. SD card. You found the SD card?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
There's no telling what's on it.
Get it, Mr. Gregory. Good for you.
I sure did. Holy crap.
Nice.
I reckon he got knocked off my desk here and my feet just. Let me stick it back in this camera before I lose it again.
There you go.
Does it have some good stuff on it, or is it?
No. Well, I had a little bit on it before my Hero 10 quit working.
Oh, I wonder why you keep having problems like that, man. I've had the same GoPro 8 for 4 years, man, and it's worked. I've got
Well,
6 batteries.
I ain't got no problem out of my 9, but this is a common issue with them not to want to come on.
Yeah, I heard that, but I heard it's the newer ones and not the older ones. I don't know. I knock on wood. I've never had an issue, which I don't run mine constantly 2 or 3 hours at a time. Like I'll turn mine on and talk and do a video for 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'll turn it off. And then an hour later or 30 minutes later, I'll do it again for another 3 to 5 minutes. And then I'll put that together as a video, you know?
Yeah, I've been searching, Googling and everything else for the last month. I don't hear much on, from 7s down or 8s, but 9, 10s, 11s.
Yeah.
Everybody telling me use the DJI, so I've been doing a lot of YouTubing and learning on them. And
I don't know anything. I'm not that kind of guy like some people. I couldn't tell you. I'm not tech savvy, so I really wouldn't know how to what's the best. I always learn by trial and error, and it's too expensive to do just trial and error sometimes, So
it get expensive.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like it's crazy, but sometimes because everybody's going to have a different opinion and experience. Because I got an Instant 360 X2, and I love it. It works great. I don't even have it on the computer because there's so much editing you have to go through on the Instant 360 on the computer. Now my phone, I downloaded the Instant 360 app, and I go in there, and within 10 minutes, I've got the video edited because I'm not trying to move the voice and cut voices out and do all that 40-hour editing.
I don't do that.
No, I push one button and move my camera around, and it actually moves where I want in my video where I want to see, and I hold that button down until I'm done. And I can go anywhere up and down. I move my thumb up and down, and it'll show me on like a big round world, like I'm riding on a world, or I can do a more wide view or whatever. The 360 view, I just hold the button down. You know how you do Instagram, and do you ever do Instagram like story where you go in and you push your round button, hold it down, and talk until you let off?
Yeah.
That's what you do with the app on the phone with the 360. You just hold it, but you don't move the camera. You move your phone, and it shows your video. Whatever you want to record, you hold that and hold it, and you record wherever you move your phone is what's recording in your video of you riding. So it's pretty easy. I learned it basic. I was like, and then another guy was like, yeah, but look, I've got it on my computer. And I'm like, yeah, look, you're taking 40 hours to edit, because you're editing voices and different things. And you got to push certain buttons to get the 360 to move around and look. And I said, I do it with one push of a button. So I don't like to edit. I'm no good at it. I've never sit and studied it. I don't care for it. I prefer just to do a simple real video where it's real and
that's right. That's like when I get out on the bike and do my videos. I do them in mind of not edited.
Yeah. I mean, it's just that's what kind of content I like to create. Especially if I'm filming while I'm riding on the bike, I do not want to edit.
How are you?
Because if something happens, I want to show it. I want people to see that, I want them to see the real life because that's what I like to watch. So I figured if that's what I like watching, that's what I like to show. I like to show something that I enjoy watching. I enjoy real stuff. If I want to watch a movie, I'll go in there and turn, Amazon or Netflix or whatever. I don't get on YouTube to watch. Yes, there's some creative people out there. I give them credit, but I don't want to sit and watch an hour-long video that they're trying to make into a movie of traveling to Sturgis or Daytona or something. No, I don't. That's just not me. I don't.
I don't.
Crap. I want to go in and watch a 10-minute video to 15 minutes if I've got the time, and I want it to keep me there for every bit of the 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not downing anybody that's got talent because I know some people that's got some real skills. Skills with that.
You don't watch mine then.
So I do too. Now I comment every morning on your videos, sir.
I know you do. I know you do.
Now, yeah,
Uh,
I do. I watch your videos, and
yeah.
I notice
I
you ain't
know.
putting
I know
none
that.
out. I
Winter's
noticed
coming
you.
on, so I'm gonna
But
try to go see Sick Friday, and
well, that's good.
I'm not gonna record all the way, but I'm gonna record a good bit of it. And like John did, he made a ride and he just broke it up, and
There you go. Clip. Hey,
you know,
start at the beginning. What I like to do is I like to start at my driveway pulling out, record for about 5 minutes, turn it off for 3 minutes. Because once you put everything together, it's going to be about 20, 30-minute video.
yeah,
So I like to do about 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, me pulling out at the start, maybe a gas station stop, turn it on, me pulling in the gas station, and then, maybe if another hour or so, I don't know how long it takes to get where you're going to his place.
about 4.5, 5 hours.
Oh yeah, so I could clip that through probably four or five different times, and then do the last one of you pulling up, and then you go in and you got 4 to 5 little videos you put together, and it's going to end up being a 30-minute video, and it just shows from your beginning to end without you having to try to keep conversation through a 5-hour ride.
Yeah. I'll break it up by 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah. So
All right.
Yeah, 'cause
how far are you in Georgia from the Florida line?
about 3 hours.
Oh, that ain't bad. But now you're at like above like what, the Gulf though, right? Or over there above Mexico Beach and stuff like that, or where?
Well, I'm kind of northeast of Atlanta, between Atlanta and Athens.
Okay, so you're actually above Atlanta. I thought you was south. I thought you were more
I'm
like
kind of sideways of Atlanta.
okay. I thought you was more like on the Florida line down there.
Uh-uh.
Oh, you're closer
No,
to
because
the
I go
Carolinas,
down
man.
back roads and hit 75 and Forsyth right up above Macon, and then hit the bypass in Macon.
When you go through Georgia down there to Panama City, do you run 431 or do you run 231 or 431 or
I go down the back roads through.
Or do you run through Troy College and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to back roads, go down through Preston.
Yeah. Because we run where I used to live in Panama for years. Now that I'm in Tennessee, what we do is we'll run 127 south to Chattanooga, hit 7 or not 75. We'll shoot 53, hit 53 or something like that, and shoot over through Georgia to Alabama because we like to go in Panama City the back way like that. We hit 65, run 65 south all the way down till we get to 431 or 231 or something like that, and we'll get off and go through, Alabama through there. Troy College and all that, or whatever them places are down through there, and then come right into the backside of Panama City and then cross the big bridge, and go into Front Beach Road or Middle Beach Road or something like that. So.
We go down to Forsyth through I think it's we go down hit 19, go through Butler, and work our way over, go through COVID.
What is Moto saying? These visits always get me in the edge.
Go through Blakely. We go over here at 52 and come out in Dauphin.
It does. Goes depending on how much data it's going to take. It takes forever.
Yeah, but we go to Dauphin. We go there hit what's that? 230.
231. Dauphin, Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way we'll run it.
Dauphin. Go through Cottondale.
Yeah.
Youngstown.
I like when I get down far enough down through there, through Alabama and then into Florida. We love, my family, my wife and kids, we love to stop at the sides of the roads and get fresh peaches and, fruit. And because some of those places have like alligator jerky and things like that, ostrich jerky
Indian
and stuff.
Fruit.
Yeah, and we love to stop and buy that kind of stuff. And I don't like boiled peanuts. There's so much of it. It's just I don't care for them. I've never acquired the taste for peanuts. So my grandmother, before she passed away, she she loved them. She lived in Florida down there too for a while, and every time when I lived there, when I come back to Tennessee, she's like, bring me a couple bags of boiled peanuts. So I'd have to stop on the side of the road and buy a couple bags of boiled peanuts. You know, when your grandmama asks for something and you're on the way,
You got that right.
Yeah. So I would stop and get her 2 or 3 bags of boiled peanuts. But yeah, I love those little side road places where they just sell all kinds. And I love getting the fresh peaches and the pears and, because it's usually fresh, and like watermelon. You can find watermelon, and when it ain't even in season, you can get it down there. So, and I don't know, there's something, I just loved it. I always told my wife, I said, if I ever move again, which I doubt it, but if the kids, when they get grown, if I was to ever move again, it would be back to Florida. It just would. I love Tennessee. I love the mountains. I love riding and all that. But living wise with the weather and stuff, I'd love to be back in Florida.
Yeah, we got to Panama City a good bit. Katie's got a cousin that lives down there. Works at Walmart in Panama.
Oh, yeah. We do every year. We took the kids on vacation every year since they were probably 5 years old. So we still go every year. We usually go to the same hotel. There was once we had a friend where we lived there. She owned one of the how people buy there's hotels and they actually own the room, the hotel room. It's a condo.
Yeah, like condo type, yeah.
And we would call her. She's like, hey, let us know when you're coming and I will. She just rents it out. She don't even live there. She just rents it out. She lives up north somewhere. And she's like, and you guys can stay there for free. And it was just like a 2-bed, room, 2 big beds and a couch and TV and all that with a balcony on the beach and all that. So we would go for 2 or 3 years, until she finally sold it. And then we always started staying again at this other place, Sea Haven, or I think it was called Sea Haven Resort or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's real close. It's like 2 red lights. It's on the front beach where the beach is. And you go like from there 2 lights down and turn right. And like 2 streets over is that super Walmart there on the beach. You know where I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's got that shopping center, it's got the big, on down the road, it's got that big old where everybody walks and shops through all that stuff. I forget the name. I should know it.
Yeah. Well, it ain't the best hotel down there, but we stay at the boardwalk on Thomas Drive. It's cheap.
Well, that one we stay at on the beach, it ain't the Hilton. It ain't the best either, I think, but it's got a big bathroom and a shower, and it's got 2 rooms. Like when you first walk in, it's got a big bed and everything. Then you walk through past the bathroom into where the balcony and stuff is on the beach. It's got another bed, then the pull-out couch and stuff, and a refrigerator and all that. I think we paid like $1,000 for a week stay. I think, that ain't bad though for 6 nights and 7 days. Yeah,
I think the boardwalk's like $70 a day.
And we stay a whole week, and I don't think it's bad at all. And,
we went that bike week, and it was $100 a night.
See,
I stay there because I like going up to the Alibi up on Thomas Drive. Yeah, I love their wings.
Yeah. Well, my wife and them, and the kids really took to Pineapple Willies and Sharkies and stuff, and I like there's one there, and I wouldn't take the kids in it. There's a few there that's very expensive. I can't remember if it's called Jack's or what, but it's got the little bar outside on the front porch. And it's got fresh oysters and seafood and stuff. And it's not bad to eat. It's really not. 2 people, I think it was like $60 for me and my wife or something. Okay. But she had a couple of drinks, and I don't drink like a mixed drink, so that's always what costs. And then of course, when we go to like Pineapple Willies or something, the kids always want the big souvenir cups with the slushies, the alcohol free, of course. But and the wife would get one with rum in it or something, and of course they don't ever put really rum in it.
I want to tell you, last time we went to Pineapple Willies, it was like 5 tables, and we had a server that my wife almost had to get up and go get me a refill on my drink. They just ignored us. I mean, the place was empty.
Really?
That's I hate when that happens.
Every time I've been, it's been so packed you have to wait for like 45 minutes to an hour. Dang. It's so packed. But we don't go on vacation when it's like holiday stuff. We wait until like August or somewhere in there, like
Yeah.
around late August or something.
Yeah.
And
We,
we'll go
we,
when, there ain't no
but
fundraisers.
every time we go, we do go up and eat at the Wicked Wheel one night.
Yeah. Yeah. We have certain places we like to traditional. I
We
worked at
went to
Alvin's
Sharky's.
Island.
We always said, let's go eat at Sharky's. We went to Sharky's and we sat down. And my wife said, oh, look at these prices.
Yeah.
And we didn't get much of nothing, but it was
Well,
like $100 before we got out of there.
Sharky's is right next door to the hotel we stay at.
Okay,
you can walk 20 feet from our hotel swimming pool.
Okay.
We're at Sharky's. And it's called Sea Haven Inn. You should check it out.
Yeah,
Like I said,
it's not
a 20-story Hilton, but it's reasonable, man. It's got a pool, jacuzzi. It's got, everyone's got a beachfront balcony. There's not a hotel room that doesn't have it. I will not stay on the beach without a beachfront balcony. I
know that's right.
I'm not going to spend the money and stay close. Now, if it was somewhere like a rent a house, like that or something, Airbnb or something, that's fine. But
we used to stay at the Sugar Sands and Suites, but they got just stupid.
Yeah, that one did too. We were at what's that one? It's on down towards the zoo and stuff. It's around the front beach road. You know how you go and you have to turn to go towards the park and all the go-kart racing. There was a hotel, I forget the name of it, down there, and it was about 8-10 stories high. It was real nice. And it was about $1,400 for 6 nights or something like that. And then the last time we checked, it went up to like $2,500. And there wasn't and we never go when there's something going on down there, like holiday or none of that, or events. We never do that. And I told the wife, I said, "There's no way I'm paying that. If we pay that, we won't have the money to have fun." We can't do.
That's what in Daytona, the same way they're pricing themselves out of business.
Yep. On everything.
When we go to Daytona, I either camp at the Cackleberry,
I did
we'll
too.
stay up in St. Augustine at a pretty nice little hotel, $100 a night.
I like that town, St. Augustine. That's real nice. Yeah. It's pretty. I stayed at the Cackleberry with my buddies, the Thumpers, and them. And RV,
you stay at that little extended stay off season across from the Harley dealer. $40 a night. Then bike week is $250 a night.
Yeah, I think it's going to eventually come. They're going to price everybody out. Like they're not going.
Yeah, that's what it's doing. That's
what they're eventually going to do, in my opinion, is they're going to lose so much. There always maybe be a rally, but there's a lot of people that's going to be they're done with it.
Last couple of years Daytona been. The cops, man, it's been so bad. I think they don't want us there.
Yeah,
but you go back up to Orange Beach. Go up to Flagler Beach, and there's all.
I was told that they got guys that aren't putting their both feet on the ground at a stop sign. They're writing them tickets.
Oh, they're looking at everything. They walk down the road looking at your bike. If you're riding that strip right there, they're looking at every single. They're making sure your glasses ain't just barely tipped in on your nose or your head. It's getting to the point where, basically down there, it's like just a lot of people watchers. So why mess with people that just want to watch? You know what I mean? It's just it's so immature to do the things they've done over the years. They've run a lot of business off because a lot of people.
Last year they've talked about if they can hear your radio more than
so many feet.
But they didn't stop them on Main Street.
Yep.
But I think
they're going to have to do something.
Daytona ain't nothing like it used to be.
No. 20 years ago.
Heck, man.
Oh, man. And you think 20 years, that's a long time. Actually, 20 years wasn't that long. Not really. It was, but it ain't, for stuff like that,
All the girls on the bikes were topless and.
It was actually different.
Yeah. Now, I don't,
The thing I don't understand is why. I know why they say it. They try to justify it. Why is it an issue because your bars are bigger than your shoulders? if you want to put on bar, I get it if they're, like some of these videos where people are reaching up here for their ape hangers. But if your ape hangers are 16s, because mine are 16s on my street glide, and I'm still, because I'm so tall, they're still pretty even with me, But if I've got 22s or something on, which I wouldn't ride with them on because I like to have more comfort ride. But I'm just saying, for instance, so if I had a Road King and had some big ass bars, 20-inch bars, why would that be a problem if I'm just cruising at 5 mile an hour?
Exactly.
I'm not going to take that big old bar ape hangers and hit these curves like crazy in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Up here. I'm going to use my other bike for that. I'm just going to use that as a cruiser, and have fun with.
But they say anything higher than shoulder height.
They did that in Panama City, Sturgis too, I think, didn't they?
Yeah, they do that in Sturgis. They're very Sturgis is. I mean, man, if they got that little meter they put at your pipes, you pipe too loud, they write you up. You don't stop, put both feet down, they write you up. If your handlebars are higher than your shoulders, they write you up. Friend of mine, he had to actually pull his back so far. He said, I was uncomfortable, but I had to get him down to shoulder height.
See, that ain't right, man. That ain't right.
He said, I couldn't get my mirrors turned up. I mean, it's just a bunch of bull, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I think Daytona's trying to. I don't think they just want us there.
Well, I think the average person, they know what they're capable of riding wise. Yeah, now, there's stupid people that just are stupid that go past the limit, but
caught in it, and they'll change their attitude real fast.
Yeah, the average common sense person is what I'm saying. They know how to ride with certain things, bars and certain heights, and certain things. They're not going to be doing some crazy shit. So,
I mean, a couple of years ago, I stayed all week at the Cackleberry. Cackleberry and Cabbage Patch, man. You really, we went down to Main Street one night, but there's so much going on there.
I don't like it. I don't go down there. I've done it, and I'm like, no, I'd rather hang out at the Cackleberry or go to the dealer where the vendors are, or like Suckbang or one of those bars. I don't drink, but they're all outdoors, and they usually have a concert or a bike show or something going on, or Tropical Willies, or the Speedway's good to walk through a few times and see people, and Main Street. Yeah. Main Street's for the hipsters that want to party at night, the younger 30-year-olds that want to go into Froggies and stuff like that. And get drunk and be stupid. So.
We usually, first day, usually go over to the JP Cycles and walk around, look at everything, and ride over to that racetrack and walk through all the vendors.
Yeah.
And that night, we go down Main Street, walk around a little bit, and that's about it.
We do a lot of hanging out at the campground, and we have a good time with the bands and stuff that play there and the music, and because we camp at the Cackleberry and walk across to the whatever that other one is,
Cabbage Patch,
and all that. So we can have just as better a time sitting there around Pro Monkey's camper or the Thumpers camper or somebody, and we sit there and just have a good time, and usually there's between 8 to 20 of us, and it's just a chill, relax, time for us friends to actually spend time with each other that we ain't seen each other all year. And we'll get out during the day and go ride somewhere or go see something, maybe something that's new that's come out or something there, at one of the vendors or something. And then we'll ride to eat or do something, and then we'll come back at a certain time. So we know we're back at the campground before the drinking really starts, because they like to drink and I don't. But, and they're responsible about it. They're like, hey, we're at the campground for the night. We're going to drink. We're going to walk across the street, listen to some music. We're going to have fun. And that's what I like about it, And,
I know a couple years ago, about 10, 15 of us, we went right. Because if you go out, they won't let you go out. There's one way in and one way out. But if you go out, a lot of times they don't want you turning left.
Yeah.
But if you can turn left, go to stop sign, turn right, at the end of that road is the racetrack down there.
Yep.
And about 10, 15 of us went down there one night on Saturday night and watched the race.
Yep. Now they usually want you to go right there at that 4-way stop, right? And then go. Ain't that where they want you to go that way? where the 4-way stop is.
Yeah, it's just when you come out the back of the cackleberry, if the guy standing there, a lot of times they don't want you. You got to make that right. But if you make the right, then you got to go up and make a U-turn or go all the way up.
Yeah,
and come back. It just
Well, I also like what we like to do is we like to go over to that big flea market to where that other campground is.
Yeah.
The big Daytona flea market because
swap meet now.
Yeah, they have the swap meet and stuff like that, but it costs money to get in the swap meet.
If you need something, you know what you're looking for, you can find it.
Yeah, but now they're charging. It's like $10 or so to get in the swap meet, and I'm like, that's crazy. You'd have more people buy more if you wouldn't charge to get in the fence.
Yeah,
$10
to get in to have your little stunt show.
But I love that flea market, dude. I don't know why. I guess I'm just a sucker for yard sales and flea markets.
Yeah, I like going around looking around.
I do too, and it's kind of normal stuff you see. It's certain people have some good stuff, but it's fun to walk through that big flea market and see all the different vendors and stuff like that. A lot of t-shirts, a lot of shirts you can get in there for $3, $2, $5, and I love t-shirts. I love finding those cool, authentic, or just the ones that say things that no one expects to see, and just the little cheap $5 shirts and stuff. And I don't know, I enjoy it, but I don't really go for the rally part, in my opinion. I go for the friends and to hang out and to have fun at the rally. That's my main thing, is we're just having fun at the rally. I don't go spend money at the vendors. I don't do all that. I don't.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm not a drinker, so I mean, in Florida, really, that's what I think 80% of people go for.
Yeah.
Get away from the wives, to go down, let loose, get drunk, and
and have a drink.
I'm Billy Bad Butt, and
and they sit there and they get to get drunk and look at the people and people watch, and they're like, boy, I get a week vacation from the north and from my wife or whatever they're running from or going from, and that's okay, but be responsible,
Exactly.
I don't drink either, Ray. Like every once in a while, like now, if I'm there and we're at the campground for the night and we got a guy named Tom, Twin Cam Tom. It's not the same twin. It's not the same twin guy. Y'all know it's a different one that runs around with Pro Monkey. He's gray-headed, pulls his hair up in a ponytail, little bitty guy. Anyways, he's the bartender pretty much. He makes the drinks, and he can make good drinks, awesome drink, old fashions and stuff. And I'll be like, hey, make me an old fashioned. I'll have one, and he knows that'd be the only one in 2 weeks I'll drink. And he'll make me one, and I'll sit and sip on it. I may not even finish it, and just kind of socialize with them. Yeah, they're like, and that's fine. That's what they do, but they're responsible. You
go down Main Street, man. Them guys sit all night long.
I don't see how they leave there. So and get away without going to jail.
I don't know.
Some of them do, but
I just can't do it.
No, I can't sit there for 12 hours looking at.
Well, I tell y'all, I hate to cut it, but I got to get out of here. And
I just figured I'd jump on for a minute,
take a shower. And
I've already did all that this morning.
Yeah, I give Sick a chance to talk. He ain't got a word in edgeways.
Well, usually if I come on, it kind of slows Sick down because I talk so much. I talk so damn much. You just got to say, shut up. So, no. Yeah, I was just going to jump on and say hi for a minute. And I was trying to find that photo of that deer I shot a couple years back. I was going to send you, Ray. I'm still digging through it, though, and looking. I may find it through somewhere or another. But I called it a 16 point. The guy said it was 14 because the other two was like thumb nubs, and I was saying, hey, that's a 16. I was being, too specific. And
everyone has ever walked the planet.
But yeah, Sick, I'll let you get back to jamming out your music, man. I know that's what you wanted to do. So, all right, I got other things to do. So, thanks for letting me on, man. Guys, have a good one.
Yeah, right.
Sick, I'll try to keep a watch on you.
We'll let you have it back, Sick.
I'll try to listen in while I'm working. So,
all right, man.
All right, God bless. All right.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
All right, my friend. Everything goes right. I hope to see you Friday evening.
Okay.
Spend the
Yeah.
weekend or something.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll see you then.
All right, buddy.
Talk to you later.
All right, I'll see you after a while.
All right, Mr. Gregory.
Mm.
Moto made it. He survived the doctor's appointment. You know, I gotta go get blood work done. They want blood work done before the end of the year, which means today's out of the question because I didn't fast. I had coffee already. And that leaves tomorrow. And I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I gotta call them. I don't understand that. Do I really have a doctor's appointment tomorrow?
Thank you for calling Accent Physician Specialist. If this is a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any
No, I
time.
don't.
For existing patients, and the fastest way to reach our medical staff is through the patient portal. If you are calling to schedule an appointment, please press 1. If you are calling to speak with ENT medical staff, please press 2. If you are calling to speak with endocrinology medical staff, please press 3.
Accent endocrinology, can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling to check to see if I have an appointment tomorrow.
Okay, what's your name and date of birth?
Eric Gum, 12/11/71.
Yes, we have you down for tomorrow at 1:30.
1:30. And is that with Dr. Patel?
That is with Rachel. Dr. Patel is no longer with our practice.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I going to be getting a new endocrinologist?
Yes.
Okay.
When you come in and see the PA, you can request to see one of the medical doctors, and they can transfer you to whoever has the first opening.
All right. And it has nothing to do with my insurance or anything.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
They took all of Dr. Patel's patients and put them with the PAs for their first visit, and then they'll transfer you to whoever needs to be transferred.
All right. I appreciate that. So 1:30 tomorrow with Rachel.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye
You're
bye.
welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to ask them, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'll just go tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning. It's so annoying. They open at what time do they open? Fuck. I don't even know the name of it. Come on. Jesus Christ. Quest Diagnostics. Hours. Tuesday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. 6 to 4. I gotta call them. Every time I call them.
Calling our Quest Diagnostics Patient Service Center. Appointments are strongly encouraged and will be given priority over walk-ins. To hear location information, including address, testing hours, and fax number, please press 1. For instructions on receiving test results, press 2. To make an appointment using our automated scheduling system, press 3. For pre-visit instructions, including insurance, fasting, and order information, press 4. For billing and pricing, press 5. Patients can select 6 for additional help. Doctor's offices.
6.
For further information on appointments, results, or your patient service center visit, please go to Quest Diagnostics.
They're not going to give me a person. They are not
For further information on appointments,
helpful at all.
Visit, please go to Quest
They suck.
/help.
Can I just bullshit them and tell them I fasted and just go there? Is that bad? Anyone? Anyone? How does everybody feel about that? It doesn't work that way, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think anyone. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah. Yepper. Well. Oh, I love those pants. CAWFFEE. Yipper. Won't be long now. Wonder if anybody won the lotto. Should ask Google that. So I can't talk to anybody at Quest. I just got to do a walk-in. That's what has to happen. Oh, nothing, man. I'm just sitting here by myself, to be honest. Just hanging out. I was asking if what happens if I say I fasted but I didn't fast and go give blood? What happens? Bad things happen? Do bad things happen? I don't know. I'm just gonna have to fast and go tomorrow morning. They want it before the end of the year. And then tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment at 1:30 with Rachel. Yeah. I don't know. I hope I hope they're not charging me because I don't have money. I mean, they could try to charge me, but like it's not going to go through. I have like $4 in the account. Fuck that. I need weed. I need fucking creamer. And I have enough food, maybe. But I got to get to when? Friday. Is Friday the 3rd? Friday's the 3rd. Friday, I got midnight, Thursday night into Friday, I'll get my money. So that's good. I just got to make it till then. Just sucks not having weed for fucking New Year's. I got roach weed. It's just not the same. Kind of sucks. Harsh. I'm running out of that too, to be honest. It's the first time I've ever had to use it for that long. It's pretty funny. I don't care. Oh my God. Anyway. I almost forgot to bring the garbage and the recycling out. It's funny, there's like literally one garbage bag a week now compared to like I put 3 or 4 garbage bags a week in there. Bags of garbage. You know? And I'm here by myself and I go through 1 bag of garbage a week. It's crazy. You know? Ouch. What are you up to, Moto? Just chilling? Did you make any breakfast? I can't believe I went through all that cheese already again. I will never get the fucking pink tuna fish again, ever, by the way. I hate that shit. Ugh. I want white albacore. But beggars can't be choosy. It was on sale. Yeah. I got plenty of bread. I got food, you know. It's not like I don't have food. It's just that I don't have creamer. I'm running out of creamer, which is pretty distressing because that means I can't have coffee, or I could have black coffee. But you know. The other day, a silver Odyssey in the driveway and sat there, and I stared at them for 5 minutes. And then today, the same Odyssey pulled in front of the house, slowed down, stopped, and then drove away. So I don't understand. What do you want? Ugh. I don't know. Everything sucks right about now. Stuck in limbo. What's up, lady? Okay, baby? Uh, oh, wait, I see some pop. What's up, Moto? Looking. Nice.
I saw you were like abandoned, man.
Yeah, I was abandoned. I'm just sitting here talking to myself, contemplating my life.
I know you've been okay, but I had to try out. This voice still sucks, man. But
Yeah, sucks. Does it hurt?
No. I went to the doctor, told him about it. So I can give you some spray and some whatever. I said, dude, throat is not sore one bit. It just lost my voice. But yeah, dude, I was sitting here listening to y'all this morning, and then I heard my little notification go off. I'm like, I wonder what that's for. And I completely forgot about this appointment today. And of course, it was 15 minutes before I was supposed to be there.
Of course.
And it's like about
15 minutes away.
4 miles away, something like that. Like when I leave to work, it's from like here to when I get up to that interstate, basically.
Yeah.
You can catch that. And yeah. But went in, weighed in, did my stuff, and blood work came out like fantastic. So I was like, shoo, I don't know. I worry about that stuff because, you know, they can drop a bomb on you any day.
Yeah.
Say, hey, you got this, you got that. I ain't got nothing, man. I feel great.
Yeah.
Just can't talk.
Yeah,
I come home and celebrate and eat like a pig.
There you go.
Pretty good meal, though.
I'm sitting here. I'm like, I can go today, and then I realized that I just ate and had coffee, and I'm like, oh no, I can't. I have to fast. So after midnight, can't eat.
Oh yeah, you got that crap.
Yeah, I gotta go, and then they want a urine too. Terrific.
When they tell you you can't eat, that's when you want to eat even more.
Yeah.
What is that shit? I'm gonna switch over to the computer here fast. Oops, that's your old one. There's 2 sick bastards in here. I can't get rid of that second one.
Is there?
I'm gonna get out of this real quick.
Oh yeah, the old one. I don't know why that's there still. Like that's the free version.
I don't hear nothing. That was interesting.
What is that?
Oh, now I hear you. I didn't think I could. I didn't think I had volume because it was so quiet.
I don't understand why I cannot call the location. That's what I want to know. I want to call the. I'm getting mad. I want to
Nobody
call
wants
the
you.
location.
Yeah. Wants you to get a hold of them. No more.
Yeah, nobody wants you to get a hold of them anymore.
No, just press buttons and answer the automated stuff.
Yeah. New Year's Eve, 6 a.m. to 4. Hours might differ. Okay.
Not helping.
That's not helping.
Nice try, bucko.
Not even a little bit. I want to, I just, like, can't they have, don't they have a phone there? Let's go to their website and see what they say. They close at 4. Contact us.
Yeah. Looks like it's just me and you. You and I.
Mm-hmm.
How was Ray? Was he going to get out on an adventure today or maybe tomorrow?
Yeah, he had stuff he had to run around and do. See, there's no way to call these people. It's pointless. I don't understand why, the last one, there was no copay. I don't get that. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. Driving me crazy. So over it.
The background is badass.
The background, yeah, I like that background. I wanted to change it from Christmas to something different.
Yeah.
And that was like that. I was like, wow, that's a nice one. I was like, that's a really nice one, actually. Well, he's got the flag there and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Face, Mickey Hart.
We should stick Omac's face up there on that map. Run that flag. What's the drummer's name?
Mickey Hart.
Mickey Hart.
Yeah, Mickey Hart and Jay Lane from Primus.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, he's not the original. He's a bass player then, but he's not the original. Is he? Bass player Primus has got that one guy, Clay something.
O'Teal stands in for Phil because Phil didn't play with them after for a while.
Yeah.
He was doing his own thing, and then Phil died.
Yeah.
And Bill Kreutzmann is the other drummer that was with them with the Dead. And O'Teal is the bassist. He was the bassist for the Allman Brothers.
Oh.
And Tedeschi Trucks too. Way back, yeah. He did a solo tour too. I think I'm gonna have to make some toast or something. I'm starving.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm hungry too.
Yeah, it's
Couldn't
ridiculous.
stand it no more. Whipped up some eggs, some bacon that I already had made, and I made some fresh rice last night after listening to Flip talk about rice. I said, man, I'm gonna go make some rice.
Yeah, rice sounds good.
Yeah. Rice, butter, salt, and pepper is fantastic.
Running out of everything.
Mhm.
Oh boy. So pathetic. I have to go look for change.
Mhm.
Ridiculous. I'm so mad about all the money I pissed away over the years. Right about now. $0.20. There's a couple bucks in there. I just need one thing of creamer, and that should get me to Friday.
Yeah.
What's today? Today is Tuesday?
Yeah.
Or Monday?
Yeah. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve.
So today's Monday.
Yes. Today's Monday. Duh.
Today's Monday.
Sorry about that. You know better than to ask me high-ranking questions. I'll get it wrong.
That's funny. I just need a couple bucks to take for cash.
Mm-hmm. Did you make a folder for everything? Put it all in?
Me?
No, sorry. I was doing a voice thing because I'm too lazy to type. And I was telling Ray just to make one folder to do all your content. And it just says, whatever you want to name it.
Yeah.
So that I could play the list. I got them on now anyway, but after an hour, a couple hours, whatever, it'll be done. Because I don't have all this content. He don't have like long videos really in any of his stuff, just thousands of shorts, well, hundreds.
Butter. RK.
Because you got 5 people in here, I don't see nobody talking.
Nobody talking.
Hey, we're here.
Hiya.
Red Lady.
Red
There
Lady.
you go.
up?
Yeah, she's probably busy. Probably come in and take a peek. You got a work day, I'm sure. Oh, there she is too. Yep. Yeah, I was out there checking, seeing what was going on, Red Lady. There you were. I can't spell morning, maybe, but I'm gonna good morning you back. Like I could just say it, but I gotta type it too. It's from Sick Bastard because I'm in a studio, but no, it's both of us. Mm-hmm.
Monday.
Picking out. You can hear me a little better now, huh?
I can hear you good.
I mean, my voice is working okay.
Yes, actually, you sound better.
Yeah, man.
That's good.
Red Lady says she got to get some laundry done today. She's home, so. Are you off till the New Year's by chance? Hope that's not too nosy.
How long can I keep this pecan pie for? Sell by 12/26. It's been in the refrigerator the whole time.
It's always good a week past their date. You like that? Sounds like a good answer, don't it?
It sure does. I'm good. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to have a piece tonight.
Pecan, that's such a good nut for you as well.
Yeah, man. I love that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, eating them raw or however you get them in their natural state, they're like the best one for you. Got a lot of good flavor too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Publix. God damn. No. Sooner than later, to be honest, because I'm almost out of creamer. And creamer these days take precedent. Just like prior to creamer being precedent, cigarettes would be precedent. Now creamer is precedent because of the coffee. I gotta tell the pump how many carbs. It's going to be 29 carbs.
Hey, Salty is here. Salty Badger has arrived.
Hey, Salty, what's up, man?
See, your lies have already got me trained to associate a certain line with you, which is good. It's smart.
Hot neighbor just walked past.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Back to work tomorrow. Oh, shit. Me too.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, good you got work anyway, you know. Just got done with therapy. Hope it went well. Yeah, I just got back from my VA hospital yearly checkup. I did blood work a couple days ago. He smiled when he came. He says, "Man, you got your blood. I got good news for your blood work." I said, "Yeah, I was on time." I said, "I got my stuff done beforehand like I'm supposed to. Usually I show up." He says, "Well, you're gonna have to go do your blood work after this, and then we'll mail you the results." And I don't know how to read blood work stuff. Just say, "Hey, you're good or you're bad. We need to talk."
I don't even know my blood type.
But some of the stuff you say just off the cuff out of the blue. Like,
I don't.
That's just hilarious. Like, yeah, I don't even know, but they have blood type.
I know. I have no idea what my blood type is.
Might not have any for all I know.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, I got an all clear. Because, you know, when they start going through what all the numbers mean, I said, just watch your sugars. Watch
Yeah.
your fried foods. Cholesterol was, he says you should take that stuff I gave. I said, I don't want to take none of that stuff that you gave me. I said, I haven't taken it the last 2 years. He says, well, it's really not like anything you need to worry about yet, or, maybe do some diet. I said, that's what I want to hear is diet change,
Yeah.
It's things I can do if I want to improve that I can be responsible for. I'm not a pharmaceutical drug.
Mhm. What's up, Ray?
Yeah. Hey, there you are, Ray. Yeah. No, I told you before, but it's hard to say what you mean sometimes texting. Better just to call me.
Hard to get the
Better
emotion
just
out.
to call me, and yeah. Shorts don't give you no watch time hours. You can check into that. We've talked about it many times and had plenty of people confirm it. And I've seen lots of videos that say the same thing. So what you want to do is make a playlist for every piece of content that you have, that just name it whatever, raise all, playlist all. And that way we can come through and get the few videos that you have, and they can start it up and watch all your stuff. And that will give you some massive watch hours, especially if you get a couple friends doing that for a week or two every day.
Yeah. I just shared a
He's got like 5,000 going on 6,000 subs.
That's crazy, bro.
But
I don't
most of them come from
have 300 subs.
Most of them come from his shorts. He knows how to produce some pretty damn good shorts, apparently, but they don't help you unless you got like 10 million views.
Yeah, I got 265 subs.
And then you need watch hours too, so it's
Then
crazy.
I need watch hours. I gotta make more videos. I still got videos I can make from the camp out, like the games. I never made a video about the motorcycle games.
Yep.
And there was one guy that I sided pretty bad. I got caught that on film. I could sounds like a Harley.
My granddaughter. Yeah. We could pop that up if it's just put up on your channel. Take a gander at it right here. If you don't object.
Oh man.
Red lady saying hello.
Oh.
There it is. All right. I guess that means that's a go to share.
That down. Oh shit.
I see your comment. Hang on. Time flies. Yeah, there it is. All right, you guys, let's take a look at this from our Salty Badger. I'm just going to go through these quick. Adobe Premiere, Rush Premiere, Adobe Rush Premiere. It's like the downgraded version of Adobe Premiere. It's like only $10. I can give you more info if you're truly interested. All right, let's see what Salty's got here. Gotta switch some screens around quick. Let's see.
You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. Yes, these are some good times. So take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're
Oh.
gonna miss this.
Yeah. Oh,
That's adorable, man.
yeah.
She's a is back.
That's
You're gonna
something.
miss these days.
Yeah, it brings back the old memories of the grandbabies. Hopefully, I get to see that with great grandbabies because I miss having babies and kids and stuff coming over and hanging out and helping them with their daily and night stuff and just taking care of them. It's I like that. You know, I wouldn't want to do it 24/7, but I can do them, you know, like a few days in a row and even up to a week, you know.
Yeah.
I'm good. The best way to yeah. I can send you a link too. I think it's in my Creative Cloud. And they give you there's a free version of it that you can try out that works. There's enough on there that works well, and you can use it on your phone as well. You can use it on your phone and your PC.
Hmm.
The Adobe Rush Premiere. And it's simple to use. Gosh, if I can figure it out, anybody can. I'm going to see where the Creative Cloud is here. No, I don't want that. I got to start all over again. Here we go. Adobe, there it is. Share the screen. There, it's coming up. I watched and work, took my tool, but yeah. Yeah, man. That's right, Ray. Good times there. Yeah, go, right? So right here's the RU Rush Premiere. Let's see, what does it say? Anything money-wise? It gives you a bunch of storage. Well, I bought some of it too, because I use Adobe Photoshop as well. I have for 20 years probably used Adobe Photoshop. But that's the Rush Premiere. Like, all right, sick doing this on your your thing.
It's all right.
You sure? Okay. That's the program. That's all different layers. I got that one locked. I did some weird stuff. That was just for me to figure out there's like a video I'm working on. Ooh. Motovlog vid. Different categories over here to work from. Just got to learn the little buttons. Like that replaces everything back to normal. This will make you move stuff around. Lots of cool stuff you can do. So, oh, it's not even up there. Here I'm showing you a bunch of stuff, and I look up, I got this old stupid screen on. I guess you didn't know either, did you?
I didn't know.
No. Nobody
didn't
knows
know.
what I'm doing. I'm just talking to myself, looking down. You see all that going on? Yeah, look over here. I got that. That's great, ain't it? Yeah, see? What'd you learn? I look up and
I
go, oh.
thought I was watching something that was going on.
I know you weren't paying no mind either. I
just didn't know what was going on.
Showing Red Lady a little. I've done that so many times you'd think I'd know better.
Oh, that's funny, man. I'm gonna make more toast. Christ. I'm gonna turn it into toast.
Yeah, but that's the stuff. Okay. Change the opacity, make it see-through, make transitions. It's a simple program, got like 4 layers. So you can put 4 cameras above and 4 audio tracks below down here. And you get to lock them, shut the sound off and on, or just shut the visual. Let's see, like this. I'll shut that whole track off. You won't see it. So if you just want sound from another camera, and you don't want to see the video, you just shut the whole thing off and use the sound out of it. There's so many creative ways to make your videos. And just playing with it, you kind of figure out those things as you go. When you want to do the fast track, you come in and I'll mix your mind up and you'll be all confused. End up learning things the wrong way, my way. Yeah. He spent the day with you, huh? Yeah, safest daycare ever. I got you. What's this one say? Now she's riding on the tank. Yeah. You did find, okay, Red Lady, cool. Yeah. You can get a free version, put it on your phone, play around with it. And you've got some music tracks you might be able to add. I don't know if it gives you that on the free version. I think it does, just not as much. Some lettering you can add and put lettering up there if you want to say something. Sterling knows all that. I'm sure he can show you much easier than me. Like that with my dad. She was my dad's shadow. She tried to buy her first Harley at a yard sale for $2 when she was younger, I guess. Everyone just laughed, and she told the lady, Pop will get it. That's right. That's a good story right there. 4 years. No. But just trying to mimic and act like she sees everybody else and what they do. You know, it's an influence. You're an influencer. I'd have behaved a lot better if I'd have known. Well, I did know and was told.
Don't do as I do, do as I say.
But I did what the hell I wanted to anyway. Terrible. I could do a lot better now, but you don't get those chances after you have experience. You got young egomaniac idiots like me trying to raise kids, you know? And it's hard to do all the good and right. I guess it's the way it's supposed to be done, you know? There's not a perfect way. Otherwise, it'd have been a different system. Imagine growing up in reverse. Take your oldest day as your first day and go backwards. Get younger every year.
That'd be great.
How would you handle that? Like, oh man, I'm not going to make it to the can. Well, you start off that way and you end up that way.
Yeah. That'd be crazy.
I hope I never see that day. Getting older scares me sometimes. Sick. Just thinking about it. Yeah, it does. I can be honest. She wants the Icon orange soft gel. She told the dealership when they asked. She has way too much information to work with, Salty. for that age. Well, not really, but make you proud, don't it? Huh?
So I don't know if I should take the van. Should I take the van to the or the bike? Probably just take the bike. It's probably easier.
Gosh, I wish I'd have done that today. I had to circle the parking lot like 3 or 4 times to get a parking spot, and I was already late. I was like 5 minutes late, but they were 5 minutes late for me too. So like when I got there, everything was like no wait time. I just went right on through.
That's cool.
I was out fast. Yeah, it was the fastest visit I ever had. Usually I take the motorcycle because you get motorcycle parking right up front and you're right there at the crosswalk to cross the street, get into the building and boom, done deal, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to hurry and get dressed. I didn't know
Yeah.
if it was cold, warm or whatever. And you don't want to be in a hurry when you're on your bike, really you want to be kind of mentally prepared and focused. Because I'd have forgot I was riding bike. I'd just be in a hurry to get to my appointment at that,
Yeah. That guy come back?
That guy come back for what?
The feet. The feet guy.
The feet guy.
The stinky feet guy. He's got to come back.
Oh, no. You're talking about work. No, not yet. Haven't heard that he was going to make an appointment too, but I don't think he did.
I thought he had one.
And I told him, I said, just make it today on your way out so that, and I didn't, be ready for you. But I guess he thought different. Who knows? Or he forgot.
Yeah.
But when he's ready, he'll be ready. I might not see him till next year. I've had it like that before. I get in a project like that, and then that's why it's good to have your you're gonna need most of the day. Don't get put on the schedule where there's another appointment there already, which he did.
How many more hours you got on that, you think?
Not at least 4 easy, I would say.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of
it's a lot of shading.
Lifelike, yeah, and smoothness and paying attention to exactly how far you go, exactly how each gradient is, and it just don't whip in sometimes. He's got good skin though.
He wasn't thinking it was going to be that bad.
No, well,
I think he underestimated it.
Well, you should know he's been getting work done by me in his whole body. He's got his whole chest, ribs, back, arms, lower legs done since early 90s, maybe, or late 90s.
I think he had a feeling it was going to be done in one shot. He didn't. I don't think he realized it was going to take as long as it did. I don't think. That's what it seemed like, at least.
Well,
he was hurting at the end.
Oh yeah, that was on the inside.
Yeah, he was hurting.
That was on the pretty pink. Woo!
Damn. Oh.
Imagine the inside of your leg, you scratch yourself there and then scratch yourself on top. You notice a difference. If you get sunburnt on the inside of your leg as compared to the top, your inside is going to be just treacherous compared to.
I don't have any tats on my legs.
Yeah.
Because of with diabetes.
Well,
I'm afraid to get them on my legs.
Salesman said panicked when he walked in the dealership with a 3-year-old, and I let her loose. Like, I'm not watching her. And she puts her hands behind her back and looks at the bikes. Yeah. She don't have the keys out there scraping and checking out stuff, huh? That's great.
That's great.
Yeah, it's a proud moment. I know. Like when your kids behave in stores and know how to act at 3, that's a miracle.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Real test is taking them to the movie theater. They do and say what they want at that point. I had to take mine to Frozen when that came out, and they were still pretty young when Frozen came out.
Frozen, that was a long time ago.
Gosh, I was just the other day. Sick, don't say a long time ago. It's
Well,
like I was already old when that came out for the, I was already old.
Yeah.
And then you go and say it's a long time ago. A long time ago is like watching Rocky for the first time. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Rocky. Some old shows like that. Some John Wayne. Remember the Cowboys? Did you ever see that one?
Yeah. I used to like the Clint Eastwood.
First one he died in. I was devastated.
Yeah.
The Duke don't die.
The Duke don't die.
What up with that?
Yeah.
Make me cry. Go home sad. Be thinking about it for weeks, how treacherous that was. The Duke died. Man, I don't like that show.
That's crazy. He used to go on the Johnny Carson show, didn't he?
Probably did. I think all the stars have. Most of them. Doing good, Kime. Caught you live yesterday, finally. That was nice.
What's up, Kime? It's sunny here now.
Yeah. Well, you got 11 almost. Yeah. Who knows what time it is, but it's pretty late where he is.
11:30. Oh, Kime used to be.
Yeah, he might be 3-4 hours difference. Again, I forget 3-4 than the 12. Like, we always know when Dave is because he's like 11 or 12 hours depending on our time.
I think he's got to be like 6 in the afternoon at least. If
My
not
assistant.
Later.
Let me see.
16. That's 4:30. No.
Yeah. Basically, I'm the first 3 letters of that title at the bottom. That's going to keep them all capitalized.
Assistant.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Assistant.
Oh, it's early in the morning. Oh, it's like 4:30 in the morning, I think.
Yeah.
Is that what 1636 is? Is that 3:30 in the morning?
Because you got 12.
Yeah.
13, 14, 15, 16. So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4:30, 6 a.m. Afternoon. That's what I thought. Afternoon. Yeah.
It's like we didn't know the time in the first place. And then when we get the time, you give us military.
Yeah.
Just point out how stupid we are.
To begin with, and then he's got to throw me the military time to confuse me even more. I'm like, okay.
We love you, Kai. It's cool, man. We should know that. I've been in the Army. I know how to figure it out. It's just not automatic. Like 1,800 hours, I know.
Definitely not automatic.
Like 10 or 9 o'clock, I might have trouble with. I'd have to count on my fingers. Yeah. Kind of the way it should be. But we got all jacked up systems. Like metrics would be great if I'd have known that from the get-go.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a nice cover for the coffee thumbnail. It's sick.
Oh, for the Leia and I, yeah.
Yeah, very inviting.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that picture.
Ooh, I'm gonna find something to do today.
Is that the one with the dead hat on? I think.
I don't remember.
Nope. That's not it.
No, I don't know. You got a backwards hat on, and Leia's got her ears pinned back.
Oh, I got my.
I can't tell what kind of hat it is because it's.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's still a good picture.
Yeah.
I was looking for the other picture. I couldn't find it.
It's been a while. Trying to get them last few hours for the level up or whatever. I went backwards 6 hours.
I
And-
still got your thing running.
Yeah. I think I had 68, 900, well, 3,968. And this morning I had 3,962.
What? How does that happen?
It's happened throughout the whole history. If you have a day that doesn't match your new days from the old, because it does a 365 and moves, if that day you just didn't have people watching your videos, you didn't do a live or whatever, then you decrease in your watch hour times. If you don't keep up with your stuff, you have to keep this stuff up as
Yeah.
you go on as well. So you want to try to get well above and beyond where you don't have to worry about, any of that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, tomorrow it could go up 40 or 50 or 80 hours. It can be a whole different, depending on what I did that day. I may have, uploaded a video that added 20 hours on, and may have had a live somewhere, and the next day that added who knows what. That's how it works.
That's crazy.
If it goes down, if it goes down and stays down, if you dip down a little bit, I think they give you like a few days, or I don't know, a certain amount of grace, but I'd have to get way down. Like, it's been going up so fast the last few months, so I suspect if I continue doing the same things, that it won't ever be an issue. Right, Brown Chicken? Brown Chicken agrees. Gave me the chicken. Gave me the bird.
Maybe the bird.
Is that what he did? Gave me the bird. That's a sneaky way to give somebody the bird, Brown Chicken.
Where is Google Photos? That's what I want to know. Not there. Let me go there. And shit. Raw. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. All right. Where are they? There they are. See, I don't. Oh, maybe they are. Seems that I have a lot more photos in here than in my phone.
I mean, I've been back to work. I've been off the last 2 days because I take Sundays and Mondays off. But yeah, I work pretty much through the holidays, like on the eve, we'll be off. Probably take off New Year's Day. It's actually a good day to be in at work for me if I don't have nothing to do, because other people don't have nothing to do, and if they got money and want to come in and give me some, I'll be there to receive it.
Yeah,
Kind of
it's
weird
good.
about being a tattoo artist. You usually a lot of holidays you work, but as I got older, I just like tried to make it happen where I could live a normal life, especially when you had kids. Were you looking for one or something sick?
I'm looking for a photo. I found it. I'm trying to get it on my desktop, and I'm failing
Yeah.
miserably right now. I'm ready to fire myself. Hold on.
Want me to take you down off the stage for a few minutes?
See, now I've moved it there, but now it's not the correct file. I don't understand.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
using
no,
that
let me see. Wait.
Macintosh or Mac computer. I can't do those.
Yeah.
No help.
All right. So let me close that and close that. And then
Yeah. Wide world.
what do I want to do with that photo?
The agony of defeat is about to happen.
The agony of defeat is about to happen. Okay, I'm going to change the thumbnail.
You're just in time, 2-4. Believe me, hang on.
Just in time, 2-4. What's up, brother?
It's about to go down.
It's about to happen. It's about to happen. It's happening.
Manifesting as we speak.
Oh my God. All right, I want to edit it. Oh wait, no, I gotta go to that. I gotta go to studio.
Yeah.
Content, live,
I do the iPhone, but
edit. So
I
now
use it.
I want to change that, but it's not going to let me change it to what I wanted to change it. See, it won't light it up. So how do I change that then? I don't understand. Now I'm mad.
I wish I could see what you're doing. You put it on share
I know.
screen.
I'm going to send it to you.
Can you share screen it? Or are you on your phone?
God damn it. How do I send it to Moto? Where's Moto? There he is. All right. I'm going to bring it here. Can I put it in there?
No, it'll be revealed.
Yep. Okay. I got it. So now enter. All right. Send it to Moto.
I heard it.
Okay. Are you able to open that?
We'll find out. Huh. Photos, google.com.
Yeah.
It wants me to sign in. So what you sent me was the Google app and not the actual photo.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Why? Open with Safari, Google Chrome app. Why? Why can't I fix it?
Maybe I have to sign in. I'm going to sign in and see if it helps. I doubt it, but you never know.
Open with Google Chrome. And it opens it. Okay. So window. Move and resize. Fit. Download extensions. Why can't I make it like a PDF or something, or read through the file? File. Share. Messages.
Let's see, I'll catch up here. Yeah. My live stream much. Yeah.
Did they let you open it? This thing's junk.
No, I can't even sign in because it's into Google Photos and I don't have a saved password for it. I'd have to look it up. And
all right.
I never sign into.
So what can I do here?
Couldn't find my account.
What options? Download as album, order photo prints, archive, move to lock folder, download. Okay, I want to download it. So it's downloading it.
Really?
Really? So it downloaded it. I'm going to delete this off the fucking move to trash. Now I want to go and find my downloads. My downloads. Nope. That's not it.
Our attitudes are about to be changed. That's what's going on. Kime says, I don't know what's being changed here, but very interesting.
I don't know about that.
I don't know how interesting that is. Just out here.
Okay, so it downloaded it. No, that's not downloaded. That's not the one.
Man, the worst thing in the world is having to type stuff in with your thumb.
Yeah. That too.
Like, I was a comedian, whoever thought of this idea to text and stuff, like a word at a time. You need all your fingers going. Oh, oh. You know, there, just a, oh, got a name done. Otherwise, you're,
It's not in there. I don't know. I'm ready to call it a day with trying to fuck with this.
I don't have a cold. I don't know what it is. Lost my voice, really. Open the Gmail app on Dean's iPhone. Okay. Okay. So bossy.
You want boss of me? Downloads. Recent. That's not it.
It's in the folder. It's in the folder top left. That's where Kime says it's where it's at. Go get it. Oh, it says, hi, I'm in. Yes, it's me. Ooh, that still didn't give me nothing. All that work and I didn't get nothing. I didn't get a picture or nothing.
Nothing.
That damn thing.
Why is that?
What you do is when you have that up and if, I don't know, if it's on your phone, just take a screenshot, boom, send it to me.
Yeah, like for real. Like, why? Yeah. That's, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Damn it.
I mean, if I knew that's all you wanted to do, I would have told you that, but you know, the
that would-
struggle was a lot more entertaining.
Yeah. There it is. All right. So
I will
then,
put a link on it and see what you look like at 4:30 in the morning. You can get up here and say some
see what I look
New
like.
Year's Eve words to us. Yeah, we're looking for some company, man. That's all. That's all.
All right, almost.
What's Sick trying to do? Send me a picture, I think.
I'm trying to figure out how I can use a picture, a change. I wanted a certain thumbnail for
Yeah. Your next live or something.
and that's not it.
Yeah.
That's not it. Oh, that's it. Okay.
There you go. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Much
That's
better.
all right. So I can adjust it.
Oh, yeah.
That done. Save to photos. Okay. Now it should be in here. Yes. Now I should be able to go in there and get it and post it all by myself without showing it to Moto. Where is it? It's not in here yet.
More will be revealed.
Quit photos. I swear on everything that's holy. Everything.
Sound like who says that in the movie? I swear that everything that's holy, and I'm like, blah, 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 and they go, like a younger kid. I forget what it was, but it was a great.
Oh, come on,
Like
bro.
something Wednesday would say. Wednesday. From the Addams Family.
Wednesday. Yes.
That was a pretty cool little series.
Oh, for the love of Christ. All right. So, nope, don't do that. Nope. All right. So now I'm going to move it over here or over here. That's where I'll move it. Now I'm going to close this. And I don't know why I'm trying to do this so much. I just want to figure out how I can do it from now on. Oh, ha, ha. All right. So can I edit it from here? No. I have to open that.
They usually do.
Live. Edit.
Nope.
Change. That's what I
My
want
daughter
to
and them used to do all that, like 4th of July and New Year's, and get some fireworks and stuff. But
It did it. Thank God.
who can afford that nowadays?
All right. My experiment worked.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of myself. I changed it and it was successful.
That's
Was that
what
pest
you're doing.
control? That was pest control. I wonder if they're picking up cats. Oh, sorry, Leia. I say the C word.
She heard that.
I sure did. I gotta open these windows. It's getting hot in here.
So I hope you enjoy your 4th of July, or your, not 4th of July, but your New Year's time, and get to do some stuff like that. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I just don't. I don't get involved in much of the holidays anymore, other than showing up when I'm supposed to at certain people's, like my daughter's, Christmas, 4th of July, all that stuff. I'm staying home. I'm not out and about doing stuff anymore.
Oh. What time should we go to Publix? I'm gonna make
You should
I'm gonna schedule a live to go to Publix.
do your thing, man, anytime. I just hopped on to tell the good news. I was happy. I had a good report, not a death sentence, When you go to the VA, you're like, oh, hope nothing news happened.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there. I wish there would have been a little cam on me sitting there waiting for the doctor to come in, to see whether I get my last meal or, or you're good to go.
Yeah.
I was ready to celebrate and party on. It's like, yes, go home, eat something good, and pretend I'm going to exercise and do healthy stuff. And
oh, you know what I can do? I can schedule it on here. I don't need to StreamYard it. I can just schedule it on YouTube. Aha!
Yeah, when you do those on the run lives, you're probably better on the vertical stream YouTube ones. This really doesn't let you do vertical.
Yeah.
I mean, you do, but it's kind of a sucky vertical. It won't even let us do vertical like on YouTube. Like we can be on top of each other. You can't be side by side. Top of each other works fine, but
yeah, Publix ride.
Yeah, that I might do, Kime. That I might do. Hope you're all okay, man. Yeah, you too, bro. I think we are. Yeah. Yeah, nothing else. You just take some key clips out of your videos. You just got to put them in the different formats. Sometimes it doesn't get everything in that you want, though. It's nice when you start your shot off already in the format of vertical, but I don't do that very much. Be 3 minutes now. Yeah. That's too long.
Schedule for later.
I jump from 1 minute to 3 minutes. It's no longer a short. What do you think of that? Sick. Going from a minute short to now 3 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan, to be honest.
Yeah. It is reasonable. You're right, Kime. It is. And I would watch some that had interest for that long,
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a point, Kime, for real. You can do widescreen shorts. Yeah, you can, but you lose a lot of your screen. Like half of it won't be there. Like you can take your wide screen and make it big so it fits up and down and you get what's in the center of that rectangle. I do that all the time. Like you just see less of my view. Sometimes I have to shift it while I'm editing, shift stuff over to the left. Like I did with that trailer hitch guy, it was more on the left side of my picture. So I just slid everything over and you could see all the guy left his jack stand down and was spraying sparks going through the tunnel. And I put it on a short.
You were telling me that. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I put it on a short.
Yeah.
And I was just telling Kime, what I have to do when I use a horizontal format and convert it to a vertical, which I'm sure you're very familiar with. I'm probably wasting my time. I might have misunderstood, but you can do widescreen with short. It sounded like kind of a question similar. I might have explained it right. Might not have. But yeah, I could show you right here in the thing, really. Like right here. That's a widescreen, right? I want to make all this into a short. I would just do the reformat like that.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then as I'm going along, if I have to move part of this over to capture a different part of the screen that I want, like that,
Yeah.
and then you just do that. If I, of course, if you want to amplify like I did in a few spots, do whatever you need to do. I'll end up getting like, if I do fit, fill, fit, nobody's going to look at your short when it's just like that, really.
I gotta put another sock. I gotta put fresh socks on is what I gotta do. That's right.
There we are.
Clean socks.
So was that kind of a question? You'll be trying it shortly. Did that actually show you a little bit of something you was wondering about maybe, Chaim? I don't know. It says never knew, but you can record directly from a mobile in wide, I think. Yeah, you can record it any way you start out your recording. Just can't switch it in the middle. I'm going to start out vertical, keep going vertical, I believe. Good to see that. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm down to not wrapping my foot anymore. I'm just down to putting a 4x4 gauze on it with some tape, and that's it.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
You wearing the boot when you ride?
Yeah, on a sock. Yeah.
Yeah.
And not a regular boot. Still the medical boot.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. But yeah. I'm gonna put some fresh socks on.
Did your hole pretty much clear up fairly decent so far? Chaim is asking.
The hole is it's getting there. It's
progress anyway.
It's pretty much almost there. The problem I'm having is during the process, it kind of created a wound. Not only was it a wound on the side of the foot, but it kind of went underneath the foot a little bit. And underneath that area is callus. So that callus area is having a hard time healing because it's so thick with callus and dead skin.
Yeah.
So I keep on, it keeps on oozing. So it's
kind of a battle between the two skins to get rid of one so it can freshen up, and then it's got to wait for it to.
And after I showered yesterday, I put not a lot, but like I didn't want to overdo it, but I put like diabetic cream all over my foot, like not a ton, but enough, and then I put the sock on immediately.
You should ask if you can use vitamin E oil, because that is like a major great thing to help scar tissue and rejuvenate your skin so it's pliable and makes it come back. So that's something I would just check in. That's what I've, being in the tattoo industry, if somebody had bad burns and they haven't healed, they need at least a minimum of a year. after they've been burned. And you tell them, and throughout that time, you put that vitamin E oil on it twice
Yeah.
the time daily, and you get a much better skin result that we can use to tattoo over it, because a lot of people have discolorizations from burns. And you'll still have maybe some of the scarring, but you get rid of the nasty look and flavor, and you put a tattoo over it, and they're happy.
Yeah, that's good. That'll work.
Circulation. Yeah, he had the circulation check, right? You did.
Yeah. Actually, that's how I found out that I had poor circulation. What's up, Sterling?
Panting for panties.
My foot doctor made me go to a cardiologist, and then they did an emergency ultrasound of my leg, and they found 2 out of the 3 arteries below the knee were clogged, and the 2 arteries that were clogged supply 70% of the blood flow to the foot.
After they put the stent in.
No, they didn't put a stent in. They just put a balloon.
Yeah, they went and did a rotor.
Yeah, they did. They put a balloon in and they opened it, supposedly, and that supposedly fixed it. He wants to see me in 8 months.
Yeah, that's weird how the vein can collapse and then get rejuvenated like that.
Yeah.
And hopefully that, like, what stopped it from the first place, that they have a clot up above where it collapsed, and that had to get. That's interesting to figure out. Cleaned out.
They see, that's what I don't understand. Like, how do they just blow up a balloon and it opens it? I mean, I get I get the concept. I get it. The balloon inflates, it makes the vein bigger, but when you deflate the balloon, doesn't the vein collapse back down to its original position again? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Well, maybe it was like stuck together, like it gets sticky, and once it gets unstuck, it has enough time that by the time they pull that out, the blood can flow through before it seals back up, something like that.
Yeah, well, they did give me a blood thinner, and they did make me start taking baby aspirin. So, like, my blood is like beyond thin. That's the first thing I immediately noticed, because I'm a picker, and I pick shit off my body constantly, and I bleed.
Because your blood is already thin.
Well, now it's thinner. So yeah, I got to be careful. Like the shit on my arm from falling over there on the bike. I got to be picking those scabs off.
Yeah. Well, put a wrap around it. Damn, that stretchy wrap stuff that they usually put, like when they draw blood, they'd use that stretchy.
Yeah.
Well, that's so you just keep your hands off it.
Well, yeah, that's impossible.
Till it heals.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get in there and you'll move the shit around, then you'll get in there.
Yeah. And I destroy it.
Because you're gonna have your way.
Well, yeah.
It squishes the plaque.
The plaque, it squishes the plaque. Okay. Because I mean, from what I understand is like, what does sugar turn into when it gets wet? Sticky, disgusting shit. Yeah, it turns into paste. So that's what's floating around in my blood, and then it sticks in bad parts, like below the knee. Yeah, it breaks off when you wind up with a stroke, but hey, nothing's perfect. Hey, I know.
Yeah, well,
so far so good.
That's not the kind of stroker I wanted.
Yes, I got a stroker in my I got a 106 stroker in the Harley.
That's what I was saying, thinking.
Yeah, I don't want any kind of other stroker. Stop touching yourself.
That's a no-brainer.
Oh my God, I can't.
Sterling, you know how to brighten the day up, man.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It was bright anyway, just saying.
Yeah. It's nice and sunny out. I got another live scheduled for 1 o'clock to go to Publix to go get creamer with $3 and change, and hopefully the credit card will work for the other 5 or 6, whatever it is. It's horrible. Here, can you take this change and then I'll pay the rest on this card, please? Thanks. And if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna leave in shame with my tail between my legs and my head down. Oh, it's so bad.
Good documents.
I hate everybody. That's cool. Easy day today. What are you doing? You working on the trucks or you delivering stuff?
He's just playing with the remote control and loading up homes on the trailer.
That's cool. Yeah, because I felt a couple of things since that procedure. I felt like some weird feelings in my feet, which I wasn't really used to or keen about, but whatever. Somebody got repoed or something, towing that thing away. Delivery, yeah. 1 delivery, no hurry. That's cool. Yeah. Where's Leia? Oh, she's on the bed. Okay. I can't see you. You're behind she's perfectly behind the computer screen, so I can't see her.
You must have read my mind. I just threw it out.
A
little bit the other. Did you? Yeah.
I got Zell, bro. But you're hurting too, man. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it. It's just frustrating.
Well, I'll just have a little different levels of hurt. I think everybody does. We're all hurting, but my level says, well, you can spare this today.
My level says I have $4.15 in my checking account, and I got some change. I have $3 in silver, and I think I have $8 on my credit card, so I can get a creamer.
What's the dungeon? What's Kyle know about what's the dungeon?
What's the dungeon is right. Did they sell
the dungeon? Is that like his, I don't know.
Yeah, I want to know what that is.
His other truck he used to drive or something? I don't know. Why would they sell it? So it doesn't make sense. I don't know.
Yeah, now I'm curious. I want to know what the dungeon is. Is it like a really cool like storage thing?
Yeah, Red Lady stopped in earlier, by the way, said howdy to us. Very nice.
What's the dungeon?
No, but we're just gonna sit and wait and find out, maybe.
Wait.
No, next answer is not gonna answer it either.
No, that's not.
You're still gonna wait. I ain't telling you shit.
That's very cool. Nothing's very cool right now.
You keep 2 idiots in suspense. You can answer yet?
Oh, Sterling's killing me. I love Sterling. He's the get FUD. Get food. Oh. Yeah, thank you, Sterling. I love you.
What they have? Do they sell? Very good. Okay.
Can I get some
video?
All right. Can I get some food and an eighth of weed for $20? Is that okay? Can I do that? Am I allowed to get 1/8? I'll get 1/8. That'll get me.
I'd have to pass on something. I don't know.
That'll get me to the 3rd.
Post the link here.
I'll get
I don't feel like telling I don't blame you. Well, I put out a couple of them. I don't know what those are. It's a PayPal and a Cash App.
Get a little nummy. Okay, yeah. I'll just get an eighth and I'll get a
I sent a little something.
creamer.
So somebody else wants to.
And I think it would probably be advisable to get maybe cheese and eggs.
Get a little nummy. Nummy.
Because I can make a lot with that.
Sell the bikes too. Do you hear?
Killing me, bro.
Gonna make you be responsible.
He made me so depressed that night. I was like, man, I don't want to sell the bikes.
I was all on board. I was ready to go sell mine.
I was like, I don't want to sell the bikes.
Like, yeah, that's responsible. Let's do that.
I was like, that's way too responsible. Red meat. Okay, I could probably get some red meat.
Yeah, high quality nutrition. That doesn't mean a donut with pink frosting on, okay? That's a medium rare donut. Gotta actually get meat.
I am. There's no way in hell I'm selling those bikes, bro. They would have to pull those things out of my cold, dead hands.
Yeah. Never know, man. If I had to, I had to. I sell my boat. I've been hanging on to that. I got my boat still.
So Saturday night, while we were doing the live, crazy bitch started texting me.
Yes.
I don't know if you remember.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if you remember that, but I was not when I don't know. It was right when Buck started mentioning something, trying to talk to me or something, and I was fighting with her on the text.
Bad time.
She was laying into me. I was like, and I went ape shit. I went ape shit texting. I went absolutely bonkers.
That link.
I listed everything I spent money on. It was like 10,000 for this, 5,000 for this, 3,000 for this, 2,500 for this. You owe me 1,800 for the Airbnb. I was like, go fuck yourself for this, go fuck yourself for that, and go fuck yourself for this. I was fucking out of my mind. I was ready to. I was surprised my head wasn't spinning the opposite direction, counterclockwise. And I wasn't shouting red rum. And then like literally like the next morning she texted me like nothing ever happened, and she was like, here's the picture of the dogs, they miss you. I was like, what? I was like holy five.
Guess what it is? I'll just have to show you. This is a bug out container.
I know. Imagine never texting her.
As you see, you can close the doors. You know, store a generator, store some water, anything you need. I wouldn't keep the generator.
Okay, that's interesting enough. You want to see the rest, you have to go to the site.
So it's a storage container with a building in it.
That was a teaser.
That was a teaser. I like that. How much is that? I could live in that. That's probably way out of my fucking price range.
Look, we can comment and like on each other's shorts. Woo!
I know. I can't wait to never text her again. I'm just very nervous that she's going to lose her mind and have the dogs surrendered to the Humane Society again, or get the dogs taken away. And then I don't want the dogs to be euthanized. I just can't. I can't. If anything happens to those two dogs, I don't care what happens to her. She can get freaking euthanized, or she can get freaking mentally institutionalized. I just don't want the dogs, nothing to happen to the dogs. And I have no way of tracking the dogs. It gets me very upset. The face that Jade makes when she leaves is heartbreaking. It's just horrible. It's horrible. She sticks her nose out with these sad eyes. And I'm just like, oh, my God, you're kidding me. I was like, you're kidding me. I feel bad for the dogs. They don't understand what they're dealing with.
Yeah. I put that out there already. I'll do it again.
Thank you, Sterling. I don't have to bring my change to the supermarket. I don't have to bring my $3 in change in my pocket to the supermarket now. Oh my God. Oh. I have a live scheduled for 1 o'clock. Should I start getting ready?
Go for it, man.
Let me get changed. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got to get up and do something productive. I can't sit here for
No.
hours. I'll have to go see.
I don't think I've been on my bike for at least a week.
So Bucks buy the dogs. See?
So,
Solutions to every problem. But then you'd have a new problem.
yeah. The new problem would be the dogs.
Can't ride.
Can't ride. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I don't understand. Desert Outlaw's letter came back.
Do a bit of bike servicing.
Supposed to be.
Yeah.
I gotta bring it back to them and tell them you sent this back to me, but it's the correct address. So now what do I do? I don't get it. I don't understand. That doesn't even make sense.
Time I got the garage, blew the leaves out that blows in every time the garage door opens up. Got the car outside. I got the air compressor all filled up full of air, ready to throw the bikes up on the lift, and I'm sitting here doing this. Just got to make the first step and go out to the garage. I don't have dogs. Yeah, they cost money too. Another mouth to feed, that's for sure. During the holidays, yeah, I need to check it all. Oil levels, fluid levels. I really should this spring change my brake fluids, especially in the R1, because you know those will heat up. Not like a lot of fluid in there, and they kind of break down, right?
I have to use the antifrizz spray. Look at my fucking hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Like a poofy chick.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I really got to do a quick mail call video too.
Oh.
Got mail sitting around.
You know, I
get lazy.
I hate losing faith in the FXR, but the last time I had the FXR, it died on me. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, you had a little sputter problem, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to tighten the battery terminals, and then it started up on me again. I was like, okay.
Thank God.
Yeah, I was like, and it was literally only down the road, so I could have walked it home. But still, it would have been, you know, it was 1,000 feet down the road.
Just listening to Mortal Kombat will make you happy.
Oh, did you get the motor in it? Awesome. You said it would only take like an hour.
Just worked on it. I didn't see an install, but we'll
That's
find out.
great. That's awesome. You'll be very happy with that when you get that in. You're putting that new crazy motor in there, aren't you? I gotta put that anti-freeze shit.
Yeah, that'll be hard not to want to hop into and ride all the time.
Hot rod that thing.
Don't you got like almost every couple oil changes? Adjust your valves and those things. They're like kind of a semi sort of high maintenance car. You need to buy parts.
Hopefully this will work.
Ooh. Oh man.
Technically, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get eggs home. I got to bring tape to bring the tape home.
They'll be pre-scrambled.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
Every other, yeah. Yeah, no kidding. So it's in. Or close to in. Well, that's gotta be exciting. Maybe you can drive it on the New Year, possibly.
Oh, nice. Needed to buy parts. Okay. Sweet.
Road Reality has a new video.
Yeah. I gotta share that.
Nita was alive an hour ago. Of course, I missed that.
Yeah.
I'm such
Oh,
a
God. I wonder if I should just go there. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go there with the van and do the grocery shopping. Come back here, unload the groceries, and then go to the dispensary with the bike. That sounds like a better plan. Because I gotta come back here anyway with the bike, with the groceries. Because I ain't bringing the groceries. I ain't bringing the groceries to the dispensary because it's stupid. It's just too far, especially with the eggs. And I don't want to break the eggs, and I don't want to tape the carton shut. If I put them in the backpack, I got to tape the carton shut.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah. And I'm on a pretty good record with the eggs. I have, knock on wood, I haven't broken any eggs in the backpack to date.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if they break in the carton as long as they don't fall out of the carton.
Buy the brown eggs. They're thicker.
Brown eggs are thicker?
That's what they say. Thicker shell.
Yeah.
That might be full of shit. I don't know. Anybody heard that? One shell thicker than another?
Shit. Pretty
I made deviled eggs.
Oh, I like deviled eggs.
For Christmas or something. Thanksgiving.
Don't get me started. She stole the goddamn paprika.
Shit.
I'm so pissed about that. I'm like, and the shower head. I was just furious when I found that out. I lost. I sat there and I stared at it. I was like, shower head's gone. I just stood there. I stared at it and stared at it and stared at it. And I was like, that's a $42 fucking shower head. That's like 6 creamers. I was like, red rum. Red rum.
Certainly, you sit there, you look at you go, dang, looks like the drummer for the Red Hot Chili Peppers sometimes.
Me?
Yeah, where your hat was, and you're looking up, and the hair. I said, look just like that guy Chad or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
The drummer.
XAN said I sound like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh.
Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, I told him that he was watching too many Disney movies.
What would you do with only a shower head? Well, it's
bro. Listen, well, she moved down to her new house. She wanted, but like, tell me you're taking it at least so I can put the old one back on. I got to find out the hard way. And she like sneakily hid it and put it in her car. I was like, really? Like that's the game we're playing. Like I feel like I'm dealing with my sister at my parents' house again, where she's constantly hiding and taking shit out of the house. When she's the one that told me not to do that in the first place. Don't be stealing anything. I was like, but you're doing it. I was like, you started stealing shit. You're the one that's taking everything out of the house, not me. I was like, so now I'm going to start taking shit out of the house. I don't know. God forbid if I get a fucking terminal disease. I'm going to start making a list. What's up, Tolga? Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Oh, yay. Oh. Yeah, I know. Thanks. $56 now. Yeah. Inflation gets me aggravated. So annoyed. You know why she didn't say anything about taking the shower head? Because she knows that I bought the fucking shower heads. Oh, I remember going there. She's like, we gotta go buy shower heads. I was like, oh, we need 2. I was like, fuck. Fucking $80 in fucking shower heads. Fuck. Oh, God! Oh, I can't. I'm gonna lose it. Just losing my shit slowly but surely. Absolutely losing it. Won't be long. All right, Kyle. I'll see you later, man. Oh, shit. Install it in her new place. Yeah. Yeah, definitely think of myself. Thanks, Time.
Take care, bro. Bye-bye. Nice seeing you.
Yipper.
Yeah, about 20 minutes before your live starts.
Yeah. I'm kind of dressed.
I'm gonna take it.
I am dressed. I'm ready to go. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take. I just don't like taking the van. It just makes me nervous. But I did the last couple times. It's only down the road. Oh no, it wouldn't. It would solve the cough. No, it wouldn't. I'm so glad I quit smoking.
Yeah. You'd be dying now.
Yeah, but sometimes, like last night, I was really.
Yeah. The only guy who listened to my lungs today, even with this throat and whatever, which I guess my lungs are good. He's like, oh, it's a good clean. He said everything sounded good when he's listening to my lungs. I say, hell yeah.
It's good.
You want to know your lungs are sounding good? Chicker's good.
Sterling's killing me. Sterling's killing me, man. He's funny, bro. I have $100 shower heads and no bitch. Oh God. Can't. I gotta go to Walgreens. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that after the 3rd.
Hey.
Ray, what's up?
What you doing, man? I think I missed that just reminded me. Change the banner. Oh yeah.
I gotta see if any of those prescriptions cost money.
It's always friendly. Let's see what Ray's banner looks like.
All right, view all of them. Dexcom sensor, 0. Dexcom transmitter, 0.
Yeah, that's
Cryopoleta 0. That's great news so far. Go back. The ointment, they want a copay. The insulin, $11.20 they want.
sick.
Insulin is $11.20. It all has to wait till the 3rd. Because I don't need that right now.
I just forgot to respond or didn't respond and then forgot about it. Did you see his new page there? Sick.
Yeah. That's his that's his YouTube page. Okay.
Yeah, it looks good, man. I like that.
I have mine in dark mode.
What, the background for your how do you do that?
You just change it to, you can have dark or white background.
Where
Dark.
do you do it? I mean, like, where do you do that at?
I guess in your settings, I think.
In your browser settings?
No, in the YouTube settings.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I know. I got that on my phone, but I just never knew it was on here.
Yeah. That bug out container is $8,000. That's not bad. I could live in that.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Let me look for it.
Oh, I can look it up. Don't worry. Don't stress over it, man. Anything. Notifications. That bug out container is like $8,000.
That's not bad. It's not under settings. Oh, wait, notifications, playback and performance. No, that's not it. Downloads, privacy, connected app purchases, memberships, billing, payments, advanced settings. No, nope, that's not it either. Customized channel, maybe?
Here's a good one. You remember when you were downloading a video off of YouTube to your computer? You've done that before?
Yes.
There's something to check. I remember I told you about it and I forgot where it was, but under settings and then I guess downloads, have it ask you. That way you can do your full H. Otherwise, mine was set at 480, probably just fine for a phone, but if you're going to have a high quality thingamabobber.
Go to customize channel.
Okay. There, that's the part. Over at my channel, actually, I got it now.
And then under customization, I don't know where the hell to go.
All right. I'm there. And this is, where's customization again? Should be right here.
View channel. It doesn't say. Why doesn't it say about dark mode or dashboard? No.
Huh.
No.
Thought we was there.
Thought we were there, and we're not. No.
Here, I'm going to Google it.
Your channel, YouTube, sign out, switch account, appearance, device theme. Wait. Go under customization. Go to your icon in the top right. Your.
Yep.
Go to appearance, device theme.
Got it.
Dark theme, light theme.
You did it.
That was it. That was rough.
We don't do this shit every day. So
No.
Of course we do YouTube every day.
We really do.
We just don't do this part of it.
Yeah, we don't do that part.
Settings, one and done.
I don't know. Do you like the dark theme?
Well, it's good if you're on a live. You don't get all that reflective stuff in your face, all that light.
That's what I like. I don't like the light. I don't like the white in my face.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. I've had it that way on my phone for quite some time, but yeah, me too. Yeah.
Oh, dark mode on.
Yeah, that was one of the new features that you got on the core plan when you got StreamYard. It switched it to the dark mode. Yours is in dark mode, I think, already.
Yeah. Can I forward this to the Moto too? Copy. How do I do this? Moto. Paste. Yeah, I like dark mode. It's all my stuff's in dark mode.
Good. Yep, we got it. We don't even need that.
Yeah, I love the background. I don't know. I'm gonna check. I got a couple of good ideas. There's a couple of good photographs I have for background. I got some nice sunsets.
Cinema layout. You can do See, I put a thing up on your studio at the bottom that's for like media layout, whole screen. That way, when you touch it, you can get rid of all of us in one shot and then check
Oh,
out. If you want to show your background off, I think you just have to add a new layout, which I'll do for you.
yeah, I just have to touch the left corner of each of our screens. I think. Of down below us, underneath the layout.
I'm saying without having to pull us off the actual
Oh, okay, I got you.
background, you just hit one of the new layout buttons that I'll put up and I'll wipe us out. You just go,
I got you.
yeah, a little bit friendlier, faster. Because I like to show the background every now and then. Especially if I've done something new and fancy.
So, yeah, I gotta look at that video, Sterling, to see what does that bug out container consist of? Dude, I thought that dog the other day was gonna get that cat. I swore he was gonna get that cat, man. I was like, wow, that cat is lucky.
Huh. Well, I gotta go look at mine to figure it out, damn it. Full media slot. That's what I used. It's called full media slot. Let's see if there's a preset one before I make a new one. Because this won't give me a media slot right now, and I don't know why.
Why would they do that? Because you're buying Chinese containers? Oh, yeah, I need somewhere to put it. Yeah, that's a good point. Salty. Yep, need somewhere to put it. Trying to think what to get. So I think I can get away with just getting creamer and cheese.
All right, well, we're going to just try that.
I think. Let me check how much coffee there is. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't need coffee. I got plenty of coffee. I believe I have plenty of coffee. So let me just do some mathematics. Calculator. We'll call that 875 for the creamer. That's one creamer. Plus.
There. That works.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
At the bottom right, you go way to the bottom right. It says full media. See it?
Bottom right.
Well, yeah, underneath you, basically.
Full media, yes. Yes.
There
And
you go.
then that's
Good
interesting.
one. Yep. There you
Yeah.
go.
That's awesome. Oh. 875 plus 550 for cheese.
Put it on a trailer.
Plus, what else are we getting? I think that's it.
Stroganoff. Beef stroganoff. What do you call it? Yeah. That reminds me of moon chill.
I mean, I could get a dozen eggs instead of 18 eggs. I could even get less eggs than that just to get me till Friday, because Friday I get my money. Is it Friday? It was Friday the 3rd. Friday's the 3rd, correct?
Yes, it is the 3rd.
I don't think I need anything else.
Wednesday is the 1st.
How much is a dozen eggs? I know 18 eggs are 10, 11 bucks. So I'm thinking like a dozen has got to be like 6. So plus 650 I'll do. 6.50 equals 2075. Okay, and then I'll have enough money to get an eighth. That's perfect.
1 o'clock. Is it what time you going? You gonna do your live at 1?
I guess.
You got 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'm ready. I'm gonna take the van, go get that couple of things. I'm gonna go, yeah. After I close this out. Take care, Ray.
Ray. Did
But
Ray
it
leave?
all ends on New Year's.
A host, no togas here.
Oh, I see. Okay. Make stroganoff. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Maybe after Friday. All right, I gotta end this live and go live on YouTube.
See you later, man.
So, all right, yeah, then I'll go on the bike to the dispensary. I'll talk to you later, man.
Late.
Papa Booey.